It looks like you still don't understand your current situation. They'll have to postpone this discussion until you come back to your senses. Even though this woman is pretty dull-witted, she's not a vile person. I know what I am doing. 3 days later, Master. You've worked hard. Point CIK Cidery, that's my duty. Seems like you have advanced into the Tao Source realm. Congratulations. You don't have to disparage yourself. You aren't like ordinary beings and don't have any outstanding advantage. But since heaven has allowed you to reach your current realm, then it'll surely allow you to walk further down your road. I am still too lacking in comparison to you, I hope so. By the way, have a look at this, is it useful to you? This is? It's a Luan Feng's feather. Thank you, Master. I can try to refine it. Looks like we have some guests. You should go into the sealed world beat first. Well, go ahead. Consider it a gift for saving me. Yes, Master. Brother Yang, are you all right? I heard from the city lord that you got corrupted by the demon Qi and had almost turned into a demon. It really gave me a scare. Something like that happened, but fortunately, everything was fine. I really have no face to stand before you. After I left seclusion, I tried to search for you with the city lord but couldn't find you until we met Miss Xiaoqi and learned about your situation. Shopkeeper Kong, y'all've got a good relationship with Brother Yang. I wanted to come alone, but when City Lord Duan and Shopkeeper Kong heard that you had come back, they insisted on following me here. Miss Mo Xiaoqi, that isn't your fault, I am the one to blame for coming uninvited. Brother Yang, I hope that I didn't disturb your rest. City Lord Duan is too polite. Our room is simple and crude, and you can sit wherever you see fit. Brother Yang, I have to apologize to you. At that time, Zlang Pan escaped and the Black Tortoise 7 Ions array collapsed by itself. The Qin family's members could not protect themselves, while you got corrupted by Demon Qi, and I couldn't save you in time. I really couldn't get over it and I feel ashamed of myself every time I recall it. Humph, you're only a spineless coward. City Lord Duan, it isn't as grave as you said. I was well aware of the situation then, and it wasn't your fault. Shopkeeper Kong, when did I ever offend you? City Lord Duan, you really know how to joke. How can a great city lord offend an insignificant person like me? You. Sirs, please let me say a few words. At that time, City Lord Duan wasn't able to provide any help and didn't have any other alternative. If that's the case, have To apologize to you. I was too impulsive, and I hope that you won't take offense. He could only protect himself and retreat, and he can't be blamed for his actions. Is that true? Brother Kong, never mind. Kong's Iran's attitude has changed so drastically due to a mere word from Yang Kai. These two's relationship isn't as simple as it looks. City Lord Duan, what about Zhuang Pan? After Zhuang Pan escaped, he didn't go back to Maplewood City. A person with his cultivation base would likely end up corrupted by Demon Qi. Don't let me run into him, or else I'll make him regret being born into this world. He has gone missing. I wasn't able to pick D people, and it's my fault. If I had known earlier that Zhuang Pan was so cowardly, I wouldn't have allowed him to take part in setting up the array and almost harm everyone. However, from how things played out, I doubt he's dead. It's just that we don't know where he is currently hiding. By the way, Brother Yang. What happened later on that day? I am not sure. I had been corrupted by Demon Qi and my knowledge sea was a mess. I could only feel that I was engulfed by darkness. When I woke up, everything had already come to an end. But I detected several astonishing energy ripples and I wonder whether this really occurred. Brother Yang, your senses aren't deceiving you. The Heavenly Marshal Holy Land Senior Chen and 2 other Masters of Great S arrived and it looked like they carried out a great battle against someone outside the city. Huh? Where are they now and did they tell you anything? They didn't drop by Maplewood City and I don't know where they went after the battle. Then, does this mean it's those seniors that have extinguished the Demon Qi? Those seniors' means are impressive and their power is astounding. They made a great contribution then retreated and left right away. Admirable. Very well, just let them believe this, Manalapli. Well, Brother Yang, I have come here to visit you and ask something of you. Are you willing to reside in Maplewood City? You also know that Zhuang Pan was the Vice City Lord, but he has already escaped. His position is now vacant, while you are also endowed with enough power to take over this position. City Lord Duan, I am really sorry, but I am used to traveling alone and I don't stay in the same place for long, but I still appreciate your kindness. It's no bother, you have already given me an answer and that's enough for me. Brother Yang, whenever you are about to leave Maplewood City and travel the world, remember to take Xiaoqi with you. I won't refuse a Bowtie's company. But Brother Yang, you're so wicked. By the way, Brother Yang, I have something to tell you. In that case, well, leave now. It's about the guy which you asked our men to imprison. I don't know what means he used, but he has already disappeared from the city jail. I know. It was merely a guess, but it looks like that old man is anything but simple. Manhwa plus Te. Z. Arik, you already knew it? Should we hunt him down? If you want, I don't mind providing help. No need, I imprisoned him only to see whether I could get my hands on the secret skill that helped him venture into areas with demon chi freely. But, the crisis has already come to an end and we don't need to carry out this plan any longer. It isn't like he has done anything outrageous. Since you have given a word, then I'll let him off the hook. You should rest and recuperate in the next few days. Well, now take our leave. Please take care. I am injured, I will not see you off. Since you have already arrived, then come in. What are you doing so stealthily outside? Since you have already arrived, then come in. What are you doing so stealthily outside? Weren't you recuperating at home? Why did you drop by? Old Sir Chin. My injury is nothing serious. Brother Yang, after I heard that you came back safely, I rushed over here and didn't expect that the city lord would forestall me. So, that's why you hid outside? I have something to tell you and can't do so in front of the city lord. Cough, actually. I still didn't say anything yet. How come you know what I want? I can more or less guess what you want, and I can only politely decline. Mr. Chin, aren't you here to ask me to join your Chin family? Is it so obvious? Old Sir Chin, you have already made insinuations several times and only a fool won't guess your intentions. Besides, I heard that the Chin family took over the Jiang family's large industry, and if you don't have enough power to rule over it, you won't be able to deter the restless people eyeing it. But, if you need any help, I won't refuse you. Brother Yang, you know me well. TS as you said, and that's why I came to pay you a visit. I want to invite you to undertake our Chin family's supreme elder position. I have already refused the vice city lord's position offered by City Lord Duan. If I accept Qin Jiayang's invitation, Duan Yuanshan would surely take offense and might assume that I look down upon him, and he might even harbor a grudge against me. Since I already got your word, I can set my mind at ease. Perhaps, they'll shortly need your help. Alright, they'll take my leave first. Small sealed world Luan Feng. With my embodiment watching over it, I can rest easy. She is refining it. It's her. Hoff. Ah. This should be enough, right? I'll kill you. Sade it looks like. You still don't understand your current situation. Martial scams. It hurts. I should give you more time to reflect on it before having another discussion. No. Don't. Eve made a mistake, and I don't dare to resort to mischief again, please. Forgive me. Wait. Let's talk about it. Pretty good, I am gratified that you have become so sensible. Enough. You are a great third-order Dao Source Realm cultivator, yet you're spewing profanity like a street thug. What a disgrace. What can I do? Fight you? I can't defeat you, and I don't even have the right to curse you? Heartless bastard, you are worse than a dog. I curse you to suffer in hell for all eternity. As you obey me, I won't torment you. Come with me. This place has buildings? Does someone live here? Yeah, but that's a matter of the past. I'll ask you several questions, and you have to answer me honestly. Did you travel to Maplewood City to investigate the cause of Han Lang's death? Junior brother Han Lang is my master's disciple, a banished disciple. I don't have any idea, as my master didn't tell me, but he told me that it's a token. It looked like he had stolen one of my master's treasures before escaping from the Star Soul Palace. Martiali, that's right. Why? Is it this one? If he didn't have another token in his space ring, then this should be my mission's objective. Good. Can you recognize what it is? If I am not wrong, then it should be the famous Dragon Island token. If I am not wrong, then it should be the famous Dragon Island token. Dragon Island token? What's that? Have you never heard about it? Sir, did you ever hear about the Dragon Island? Dragon Island? Does a dragon live in it? I am just cracking. Does a dragon really live on Dragon Island? Well. Bullshit. Dragons are one of the strongest ancient divine spirits. How can they still exist in this world? If the Dragon Island is real, then a dragon should be living in it, and it isn't just one or two. It's said that mysterious force of the star boundary. And it's also the strongest, but ordinary people such as us still aren't sure whether it exists or not, and it's only the strongest cultivators who have access to this secret, and it's also only them who can find the Dragon Island because a lot of true dragons' descendants reside there, and there are even ancient and primordial dragons. Even the 10 great emperors dread those ancient beings. As for the Dragon Island token, OT is a token from Dragon Island. Anyone who holds this token can go to Dragon Island and ask for a favor from the Dragon Clan, as it isn't anything overboard which they can't accept. Since primordial times, only 5 Dragon Island tokens appeared, and it's still only a talk of ancient legends. For example, if I travel to Dragon Island with the token, then I can ask the Dragon Clan to use a true dragon's power to raise my cultivation base into the Emperor realm. Go on. It's said that 3 of them were used up, and every usage has shaken up the whole star boundary. One of them was 80,000 years ago. The Northern Territory's second greatest, the Profound Frost, was destroyed in one night. None of their tens of thousand disciples had survived, and their Emperor Realm Masters also perished. It's said that a dragon aura was left in its ruins and is present to this day. The second one was 50,000 years ago. Some gutsy person provoked the Divine Spirit. The whole Southern Territory was turned upside down by the infuriated Divine Spirit. Even the 10 great emperors made a move, to no avail, and none could stop the Divine Spirit's killing spree if Dragon Island didn't step in to repel it. All of the Southern Territory's people would have suffered the brunt of its rage. As for the third time, it was 30,000 years ago. The strongest master of the human clan, Heaven-devouring Great Emperor, died with signs pointing to the Dragon Clan's involvement in this ordeal. That battle had been earth-shattering, many stars were shifted and world principles were toppled. The Heaven-devouring Great Emperor was killed by the Dragon Clan? It's only a legend and I am not certain of it, but it's quite likely. After all, the Heaven-devouring Great Emperor was the strongest master of the human clan, and his opponents wouldn't have been able to slay him despite joining hands, and the Dragon Clan's involvement is the sole logical explanation for this. Have you heard of the Heaven-devouring Great Emperor? Are you taking me for a country bumpkin? In any case, it's said that those 3 incidents are all related to the Dragon Island token's usage, and if this token is really the Dragon Island token, then you should properly consider how you will use it. After all, it's a priceless treasure. Since when are you so concerned about me? Is it wrong to show any concern for you? If you are still skeptical, then why don't you ask some knowledgeable person? You may probably get more clues about it. Are you sure it's the Dragon Island token? Ask someone. There is indeed one person. She may have some information about the Dragon Island token. Sir, I have already told you everything you want to know. So, why don't you? Enough daydreaming. Do you really plan to imprison me here for life? I am from the Star Soul Palace and I came here to investigate junior brother Hang Lang's death under the order of my master. If I don't go back to make a report, then my master will say or later come over. You don't want to be eyed by him, do you? He's a second-order Emperor Realm Master, so hurry up and let go of me. Let's part on good terms. Actually, if you want to regain your freedom, then it is easily achievable. What do you mean? Relax. I am not after your body. But, if you really want to regain your freedom, then you have to hand over your soul imprint and I'll give it some consideration. What are you up to? After all, a third-order Dao Source realm cultivation is pretty good. Keep daydreaming. No. Come back, come. Then. Farewell. Who is it? It's me. Yang. Senior Yang, why are you seeking me so late in the night? Well, there's something I want to ask you. May I come in? Please come in, Senior. Senior sneaked into my room through the window so late in the night. Senior, what questions do you have for me? I have come here hoping that you can dispel some of my doubts, but I hope that today's discussion will take a soul oath that I won't divulge it to anyone. It's so easy to converse with smart people. I have been corrupted by the demon Chi outside the city and I almost turned into a demon. You must have seen this, correct? That's right, but heaven helps the worthy and you have crossed this crisis with no mishap. When I was corrupted by the demon Chi and was on the verge of turning into a demon, many strange scenes emerged in my mind. Many strange scenes? That's right. At that time, we had peered into the ancient great demon silhouette within Jiang Chui's knowledge sea, which is likely a remnant will of the ancient great demon hidden within the demon Chi. After I was corrupted by the demon Chi, I got a chance to peer into some affairs. But what I have seen is completely different from what Jiang Chui saw. Those scenes were also fragmented and intermittent, and didn't have the ancient great demon silhouette. What kind of scenes? There were numerous scenes and I have only seen two clearly. One of them has a golden and silver seed, with each color taking up roughly half of its surface. After that seed had been planted, it grew into a golden-silver exotic tree after innumerable years. The tree emitted overlapping silver and golden radiance and it looked quite mighty. Yes. I wonder whether you know that golden-silver exotic tree. I vaguely remember reading some records about this exotic tree. A golden and silver, two-colored exotic tree? Excellent, finally I can find out what that thing is. Senior, I am sorry. I can't recall them in a short while. Please give me a few days and I'll look for some relevant records about it. It's fine, I am not in a hurry. I am only a little curious about it. Senior, what's the second scene you have seen? It's a token, a pocket-sized token with a strange texture, neither wooden nor metallic. A dragon word was carved on its surface and it looked like some ancient script, while the picture of a true dragon soaring into the sky was carved on its back. It's the Dragon Island token. Is it really the Dragon Island token? If your description is accurate, then that's the Dragon Island token. It said that only 5 Dragon Island token appeared since ancient times, and 3 had already been used, while only 2 were left. Even Shin Yl also said so, it is likely genuine. Why has a Dragon Island token appeared in the memory of the ancient Great Demon's remnant will? When the ancient Great Demon was sealed, the Dragon Island tokens hadn't appeared yet. So, why does the Great Demon know of them? I didn't expect her to be so shrewd. She has quickly spotted a clear flaw in my story. I am not sure about that. It speculates the ancient Great Demon detected that the Dragon Island token posed a threat to it. It's possible. Fine, I have come here just to get an answer to those questions. It's already so late and I want to disturb your rest. Farewell. I'll quickly look into the gold-and-silver exotic dreams matter, and I'll notify you the moment I find anything. Eeler, why did Brother Yang seek you? Little girl, are you keeping secrets even from your old ancestor? It's a secret. Also, can you not enter or exit through the window? Sorry. Forget it. How is your body? All right. Don't lie to me. Do you think I don't know how much effort you have put into repairing the seal last time? I know that your body can't keep on any longer. If you didn't have that constitution, someone with your talent may rise to the same height as our Qin family's ancestor, but it's so frustrating. I am so weak and can't do anything to prolong your life or cure you. I am really ashamed to face you. Old ancestor, don't disparage yourself. If I didn't have your help, I would have died 3 years ago. I am already happy to live for 3 more years. You can set your mind at ease. They'll come up with a solution. I won't let you die in your early years. Old ancestor, are you? Has already gone co I am going to die anyway. Why do I have to bother others? The Zhang family, why are you crying? Sir. Sir left without saying a word. Are you 011 thought, sir? Didn't want me anymore. Sir, I know that I am weak and can't provide any help to you, rather you would have to take care of me. But, I can still serve you tea, make your bed and I don't mind becoming your maid. How could I say such things? Please forgive me, I want to disturb your rest. Hold on. Sir, what instructions do you have for me? Don't disparage yourself. I have already accepted the madam's request and I'll take you with me. Besides, I really need your help in some matters. How can I help? Sir, what do you want me to do? Can you tell me? I plan to raise your power a little before telling you, but since you are so eager, then I'll just tell you now. This feeling. Manhwa. Let's seal off this place first to prevent any fluctuations from spreading outside. Lu Baichuan was right, Zheng Ruo11 is the crux to inducing a reaction from the space spirit Jade. What did you detect and feel? I am not sure. But, when I was a guest in the Lu family's residence, I frequently got the same feeling, as if something within it was summoning me. It's the same feeling as before, yet it never has been so intense. It can be seen that the connection between Zhang Ruo11 and the space spirit Jade ruins both ways. It doesn't matter who's its rightful owner, the crux is that it's from your Zhang family. Did any outstanding person emerge amongst your Zhang family's ancestors? But, I heard from Lu Bai clan that it once belonged to your at that time, a Zhang family. Female ancestor had married into the Lu family, and this object had been her dowry. Then do you recognize this thing? I got it from Lu Baichuan. Since it's a dowry, then it does belong to the Lu family now. I don't know, but I heard from my grandma that our Zhang family was one of the top families in the past, but we had gradually declined due to some unknown reasons. Then, everything makes sense. But Why does this object have such a strange connection with me? What about the other members of the Zhang family? The others didn't cause the same response, and the reason why it's you is. There are two possibilities. You either have some bloodline power, a bloodline power stronger than your other relatives, and that's why the space spirit Jade showed some response to you. As for another possibilities, you have some kind of special constitution. I don't think that is possible. I have observed you for many days and you don't possess any special constitution. Then it's likely the first possibility, isn't it? That's right. Your bloodline power is similar to that said ancestor and you have gotten some sort of recognition from the space spirit Jade. So, your future achievements may be on par with that ancestor. You're not happy? Sir, why are you asking this? Sir, are you implying that I have a good chance to become an Emperor Realm Master in the future? That's awesome. If that's the case, then RUO sure will definitely be able to help, sir. Sir, can I have a look at it? That's what I plan to do. Manhwa plus, it looks like you don't know anything, then let me explain it to you. The space spirit Jade is no ordinary object, and if you can become its master, then you'll be at least an Emperor Realm Master. After she learned that she could become an Emperor Realm Master, her first thought was that she would be able to help me. Bliss. Throw it away. Dope. How did this happen? A lot of Zhang Ruo's eye's vitality has been forcefully extracted and her Bodhi's internal state isn't any different than a person who lives for dozens of years. These fundamental injuries can't be treated by ordinary pills, and if abandon her, then the state of her body will quickly deteriorate. Inside the sealed world bead, the astonishing life force emitted by the immortal tree is the best medicine for her condition. It seems that my guess was correct. Zhang Ruo's eye's current cultivation base isn't enough to dig into the space spirit Jade's mysteries. But what's the source of those scenes? Just where is this incomplete void corridor connected to? I have a feeling that the space spirit Jade is hiding a great secret. It's impossible to understand it in a short time. That's why her vitality has been forcefully absorbed. If you initiate this series and want to one day I will figure it out, let me see what kind of secret is hidden in the space spirit Jade in the end. Small sealed world. Zhang Ruo 11 is safe and sound now. Since she is nourished by the life force of the immortal tree, she even seems to have gained some benefits. It will take some time to figure out the secret of the space spirit Jade. I'd better take this opportunity to improve my strength. At that time, due to my lacking cultivation base, I had almost died when refining the dragon scale. But now I have already advanced into the Dao Source realm. I am confident that I will be able to refine it in one fell swoop. Resist if I take a closer look, this fire attribute aura really is not ordinary. In the small sealed world, but you still want to struggle? I don't believe I can't subdue your dragon blood. Monster transformation secret art. So hard, it's not finished yet. No more resistance? Finally. Damn, are you kidding me? How dare you try to destroy my flesh and meridians? Sure enough. Still can't refine it? Although my golden blood has a strong recovery power, my body still suffers heavy injuries. If this continues, I cannot stand. It knows that I can't do nothing about it, so it is despising me? I am kidding, too. I have waited for you for so long. Golden Divine Dragon Source Power. Every dragon is innately strong, but they depend too much on their bloodline power, so bloodline suppression has a great and distinct effect on them, while the Golden Divine Dragon was obviously of a higher grade than the Fire Dragon. The spirituality of the drop of Fire Dragon blood has been erased, now I can fuse with it fearlessly. Just now I have deliberately let go of the defense and let the Fire Dragon destroy body. Although it's a little risky, everything is fine now. Let's repair the meridians and flesh first, then refine it. It's done. Dragon Transformation. Join our Discord to get updates in real-time. discord.gg/s. Not only do I possess the aura of the Fire Dragon, but my hands also turn into a pair of dragon claws. Refining a drop of a true dragon's blood alone has so many amazing effects. Fortunately, I already refined it roughly once, as I plit some time into it, I will be able to fuse with it. Continue. If I refine the dragon bone sword into the body completely, what will happen? Zhang family sir, wait. A lot of people came to see you in your seclusion. In addition, the Spirit Pill Plaza's shopkeeper Kong and Miss Imo Xiaoqi both left a jade slip for you. As expected, Brother Kong has been transferred. In his last days, he stayed in our mansion, hoping to see you one more time before leaving, but it's a pity that you didn't leave seclusion in time. Prior to his departure, shopkeeper Kong said that he didn't know where he would be transferred to, but he said that he would send a message to you after ascertaining his new destination. He mentioned that he would be at your call whenever you need him. Good. Shopkeeper Kong has gotten a movement order from the headquarters of the Violet Source Chamber of Commerce. Shao-Chi has also left? Damn it! Hateful brother Yang, why are you still in seclusion? I can't even see you one last time. Shao-Chi's fate is so pitiful. Is there anything else besides this? Aunt Feng has come for me, and I have to leave. If I don't leave now, I won't make it in time. The Qin family has sent someone to pass a message to you, asking you to drop by their home once you finish your secluded cultivation. They said that they have an answer for your question. Alright, I am leaving for the Qin family right now. Sir, do you need me to accompany you? That isn't necessary, stay home and focus on your cultivation. Then, take care. Maplewood City's Qin family. Brother Yang, you have finally left seclusion. Brother Yang, it looks like you made a lot of progress in your seclusion. Yes, my current cultivation base is lacking, I have to improve my cultivation in order to be of any use to sir. Come in, come in. Ha ha ha. Ugh. This is the way to the secret room. Brother Yang, Yuera is inside, it looks like she has already found the answer to the questions you had asked. Please go in and discuss it with her. After you're done, they'll come back to have a chat with you. By the way, Yuera didn't breathe a word about your questions, and she didn't tell me anything. I trust Miss Qin. Senior Yang. Miss Qin. Sir, you have once questioned me about a gold and silver exotic tree. I have flipped through some books left by our ancestors in the past days and I have finally found some inklings. Why is her aura so weak? Go on and elaborate further. Prior to this, I have a question for you. Did the gold and silver exotic tree in the scene seen by you display any special abilities? Why are you inquiring about this? The firmament tree which sealed the world and suppressed the void? It sealed the world with its yin-yang chaos power, suppressing the void, locking the whole world, and trapping the four seas. At the beginning of the world, everything was pure chaos. Even time and space was unstable. At that time, the firmament tree emerged. It has been like this until an almighty being cast a great divine ability to shatter the seal of the void, destroy the cage and slay the firmament tree. Those are only old records and I am not sure they are genuine. It's recorded in old books. The firmament tree is a tree that has taken root in the void, but the tree described by you looks like the firmament tree and it's probably related to it in some ways. Its yin-yang chaos power has pervaded every corner of the world and sealed its power. The firmament tree is able to seal the world and its yin-yang chaos power possesses a great might. If the tree seen by you in that scene has also displayed sealing power, then the firmament tree is likely real. Is it that amazing? Sealing power. It's really related to the firmament tree in the legends. The firmament tree has yin-yang chaos power and it's able to seal anything and everything. It's no wonder it has appeared in the ancient great demon's remnant will, as he likely dreaded its sealing power and couldn't forget it even after innumerable years. Miss Qin, you're well learned and I really admire you. I am quite satisfied with this explanation. Senior, I don't deserve such high praise. It looks like the old ancestor has something important to discuss with you. So, I'll have to bid farewell to you for now. Senior, if my old ancestor's request is too difficult, you can just refuse it right away. You don't have to put too much consideration into it. It looks like Jin Zhao Yang would ask for my help. I wonder what Qin Yu was insinuating, but form her words. Old Mr. Qin. Little brother Yang. Old Mr. Qin, I have observed the state and aura of Miss Qin a while ago. Is anything wrong with her? Brother Yang can see it? Yuera had always been sickly and you must have noticed it long ago. In the past, I used my power daily to stabilize her condition. But this time, Yuera is innately gifted and she had an innate divine ability, the fated fortune heavenly pupil. It's a type of pupil ability, and as for its power, Yuera's cultivation base is still too low, while she's also quite young, and I haven't studied it thoroughly yet. But, from what Yuera has shown until now, she can see people's fortune and even peer into the future, and she can also observe the void. It looks like it's a useful divine ability. If it was just the fated fortune heavenly pupil alone, it would have been fine. This innate divine ability didn't bring any harm to her body and it only affected her a little whenever she used it. Yuera doesn't just have the fated fortune heavenly pupil, she also has the heaven-earth tribulation body. When she was 5 years old, a master that passed by Maplewood City had seen her and noticed her peculiar constitution. After he examined her for a while, he told me that she has the Heaven-Earth Tribulation Body. The Heaven-Earth Tribulation Body is also a type of special constitution, and that master said that as a person with Heaven-Earth Tribulation Body is residing within the world, their vitality would be severed by the world and they want life past 18. What's so bad about the Heaven-Earth Tribulation Body? 18? May I ask how old is Miss Yuer? She will be 18 in 8 months. The Qin family secret room sigh. She will be 18 in 8 months. Then doesn't this mean Miss Eeler can only live for 8 more months? That's right. No wonder Miss Qin's breath was quite faint. She can peer into the future of people, and she probably can also see her future and the end of her road, but she still doesn't show any fluster or fear in front of others. This is really rare. Old Mr. Qin, I had only a short contact with Miss Qin. I know that little brother Yang is a man of righteousness. I would like to offer my thank in advance. But she had dispelled my doubts and I don't hope for her to die in her early years. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Old Mr. Qin, you don't have to do that. You should first know that it won't be so easy to achieve this, so if you want to refuse it, then just do so. They'll respect your decision and won't force you. It looks like it would be quite dangerous, Old Mr. Qin. Let's first hear what it's. In the past, that said master also told me the way to solve the issue. It's the tribulation fruit. As Eeler consumes it before her 18th birthday, little brother Yang, have you heard about it? It was written in the jade slip left by Gong Sun Mu. It is the main material for the tribulation pill. The tribulation pill is a poison pill, so its main material is obviously also very toxic. I am not sure if the tribulation fruit is useful for Qin Yl or not. She'll cross the tribulation, and she won't just live safely for long. The might of her heaven-earth tribulation body will also be unleashed and she will have bright prospects. The tribulation fruit. But, the tribulation fruit grows either in extreme cold land or under millennial soul ice. It was extremely rare. Since that master has told you even this. Did he also tell you where you can find the fruit? It's in the Four Seasons realm. What kind of place is that? The Four Seasons realm, the most famous sealed world of the Southern Territory, and every time it opens up, countless elite disciples of various grades will rush into it to seek precious treasures and opportunities. It's a pity that, since ancient times, the Four Seasons realm has been in the hands of the Southern Territory's grades. Every has a specific quota for its disciples while our Maplewood City's residents don't have any chance to enter it. Then how can I accomplish this task? You have to use this. Damn. Old brother Qin, where did you get this? You're so old and impudent. Does Eliar know of this? It's that master who has passed it to me. This master is really. What kind of master is so childish? The person who drew this picture was quite treacherous. He was a person who understood the heart of men well and had deliberately done this. Hateful. HUHP this is? This isn't ordinary wood. Every token is a symbol of authority and represents some sort of status or power. Have observed it carefully, it's 100-year-old elmwood. Is there a difference? Ahem, it seems that there is no difference. This is why tokens wouldn't be crafted with cheap materials such as 100-year-old elmwood. Could it be that Qin Zhaoyang had been deceived? Little brother Yang, I know what is in your mind. But, why don't you try crushing this token? Are you sure about this? What if I destroy? Then it'll prove that I've been deceived and it won't be a loss then. Give it a try. Fine, how is this possible? Little brother Yang, did you confirm it by yourself? He's a real master. He really is a great master. The mysterious master had used some sort of power on this token that turned the ordinary wood indestructible. Ordinary emperor couldn't achieve this feat. How can I use this token to enter the Four Seasons realm? The master has asked me to make a trip to the Azure Sun Temple and ask for a quota from them. One of the Southern Territory's top S, the Azure Sun Temple? What is the relationship of the token's master with the Azure Sun Temple? Will the Four Seasons realm open lip SP likely? When Yuer was 5 years old, he passed the token to me and asked me to make a trip to the Azure Sun Temple in 12 years. From what happened up to this day, it'll most likely open up. Brother Qin, you want me to visit the Four Seasons realm in your stead and seek the tribulation fruit? Yes, with my strength. If I go into it, I am afraid I won't be able to come back alive. It doesn't matter if I die, but Yuer is. Since old Mr. Qin has provided me with a rare opportunity, why would I refuse? I also want to visit the sealed world of the Southern Territory. Excellent. In that case, why don't we set off tomorrow? We'll have to spend a dozen days on the road. Okay, I'll go back to get ready for it. I'll seek you again tomorrow. Old ancestor, did Senior Yang agree? Oh, he has agreed readily. Old ancestor, did you tell him the danger lurking in it? I didn't have to waste time convincing him. Little brother Yang is a straightforward man, old ancestor, since when can you read others' futures? I don't have a choice. What if little brother Yang doesn't look like a person doomed to die young? There is no one else our Qin family can trust in Maplewood City other than little brother Yang, and I can't find any other candidate. Why don't I just go by myself? Join our Discord to get updates in real-time discord.gg/soldancestor. If you go by yourself, then you won't make it back alive. Our Qin family has just taken over the Zheng family's industry. So, who will oversee the place if you leave? Fine. Old ancestor, give him our Qin family's myriad sword and its usage method. Myriad sword? Healer, that's our Qin family's ancestral heirloom. Fine, when he drops by tomorrow, I'll hand over the myriad sword to him. Senior Yang has put his life on the line for our Qin family, so we must show him our concern. If you don't do so, I'll have to live the rest of my days in guilt and unease. I hope he can appreciate your regard for him. No need to see me off, just go back, remember to cultivate well while I am away. Cox CC'll come back when I finish my work, sir, don't worry, RU11 will work hard during this time. Why don't you accompany me? I will live lip to your expectations of me. You don't mind taking me with you? I don't mind bringing you with me, but you won't always be next to me. Sir, I can't understand what you mean. Little brother Yang. Little brother Yang, I have something to pass to you before leaving. What is it? What's in this wooden box? Please open it and take a look. This is an Emperor artifact? The Myriad Sword. Once the sword makes a move, it can obstruct the way of myriads of men. This is the Myriad Sword left by our Qin family's ancestor. Myriad Sword? What a bold name. Little brother Yang, your power is really far above mine. You didn't even refine it, yet you could still release such great power out of the sword. This is an Emperor artifact, and even though it has been asleep for innumerable years, it still can't be used by an ordinary Dao Source Realm cultivator. Also, he didn't show any surprise and excitement upon learning that it was an Emperor artifact, as if this was only an ordinary artifact in his eyes. Brother Qin, what do you mean by this? Little brother Yang, take this sword and use it to protect yourself. The Four Seasons realm isn't a safe place. If you want a horse to run, then you'll have to feed it grass. Speak properly. It's a slip of the tongue. Brother Qin, aren't you afraid he'll just run away with it? Senior Yang, if you were to do so, then it'll still be its glory. This sword has been passed through many generations of our Qin family and it has been buried for so long. This little girl is so shrewd and has a way with words. It probably wants to find a better master, carry out a new journey and display its magnificent power. I'll take the Myriad Sword for now and I'll return it to your Qin family after leaving the Four Seasons realm. Senior Yang, this is the Myriad Sword's refining method passed down by our ancestor. It'll probably be useful to you. Then, let's go. Senior Yang. Nothing is more important than your safety. The Four Seasons realm's entrance ICAT in a valley within the southern territory. It opens lip by itself every so often. Once it opens up, it will stay open for 30 days. Once this time has elapsed, all cultivators within the sealed world will be expelled and teleported outside. The Four Seasons realm got its name from its strange environment. Its environment is divided into 4 areas corresponding to the 4 seasons. Since we want to find the tribulation fruit, we have to go to the winter realm. That's right. The opening of the Four Seasons realm isn't just a chance for the Southern Territories to collect rare resources, but it is also a chance for them to compete against each other. I hope that the Myriad Sword can at least protect your life. 5 days later, Manimopolis. This is why they allow the disciples to fight and kill each other, and they leave this trial to test the disciples' cultivation attainments. I understand. It looks like I need to hurry up and refine the Myriad Sword. Who? May I ask who you are and why are you obstructing our path? What happened? This woman suddenly appeared in front of us and I don't know if she had always been here or if she's so lymphothomable. Is she at the Emperor realm? More than that. She is most likely a third-order Emperor realm master. Yang, little brother Yang. Do you know her? How the hell would I know her? Senior, may I ask for your name? Why are you obstructing our path? You're really so slow. Is she waiting for me? Applause. Is she waiting for me? To support the translation team then, there is only one explanation for the current situation. That the woman was handling some matters here, and we stumbled upon her by mistake. When did I meet this woman and how did I offend her? I have not been in the star boundary for long and have only met a few Emperor Realm Masters. If I had really seen this woman, I would certainly have an impression of her. You are talking to me, yet you still dare to hide within the ship? Daring. Run. Brother Chin. Luckily, he's not in danger and just passes out for a while. My artifact. I had gotten this flying artifact with great difficulty, yet it had been destroyed by an Emperor Realm Master for no reason on my first trip. Boy, shouldn't you worry over your life rather than your artifact? You don't have to know who this queen is. Senior, who are you and why are you assaulting us? As for why this queen assaults you, you're just an eyesore. Are you sick? This woman. Myriad sword move, a single man guards the pass. Go. Oh. An Emperor artifact? How much of its might can you release with your weak cultivation base? It doesn't matter how much of its might I can release, as I didn't count on it to stop your divine ability. Teleportation? Space Force? Interesting. You can dodge even this? It looks like I have underestimated you. But, is it really that fast? Manhapless. Ha! Banishment. Ha, through such means. Do you want to deal with me? What? Do you plan to give lip? I can't beat you, so why would I continue fighting? It doesn't matter. In any case, you'll only suffer more if I fight back. Please give me a quick death. But, I still want to ask you, why did you attack me? How did I offend you? Then, are you ready to die? Didn't I tell you already? I found you an eyesore. Damn it. Crazy woman. But. Yikes. Uncle Lee, you are so dirty. Manhwa. Linkle Lee, please let go of me. I'll go back with you to the island. Why are you making trouble for Brother Yang? He's only a first-order Dao Source Realm cultivator and he's no match for you. That's not true. It isn't me who is causing trouble for the young lad, but your Auntie Feng, and it has nothing to do with me. Besides, your Auntie Feng is doing this for your own good. The outside world is very complex, and the outside world's men are all cunning and shrewd. I don't care, if you don't call back Auntie Feng, then tell her that you peeped while she was bathing. Shao-Chi, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't say whatever you want. I am a just and honorable gentleman and I have never done such a despicable thing. I am asking you, will you do it or not? If you dare to refuse, then I'll add interesting details to that story and turn that single occurrence into dozens and dozens, then tell them to Auntie Feng one by one. Spare me. Please. The young lad dared to call your Auntie Feng crazy, he's done for. No. Let me off the hook. If it had been a while ago, then I could still do you a favor, but now. But now, what? Lad, what did you just say? If this woman dares to attempt killing me for real, then I will open the golden silver seal in my belly and give her a great surprise. Crazy woman. Do you believe I will kill you now? Ha? Does this mean you didn't plan to kill me? I already found this strange. You're a third-order Emperor Realm Master, yet you let go of everything and ran over here to block our path. What are you up to? You think you're clever? For a third-order Emperor Realm Master to come to find trouble with me, it can only be related to her. Hello, Auntie Feng. Aren't you Auntie Feng? Shao-Chi is also here. This lad is quite attentive. Does Brother Yang know I am here? Big Brother Yang. It's no use, Shao-Chi, he can't hear us here. Shao-Chi, it's enough for you to see me. Back to your family obediently. I hope we will meet again. Yes. Okay. Auntie Feng. Who is Auntie Feng and who are you calling? Senior. Dare to say so again. Miss. I already know why you have obstructed us here. Shao-Chi, go back home and wait for me. You think you're clever? Since you don't want to admit it. Then I can only. Once I prepare a betrothal gift, I'll visit your home to ask for your hand. How dare you? No, his words obviously didn't reach Shao-Chi and he had said them only to me. You're so cunning. That's right, this queen is Shao-Chi's Auntie Feng. I don't care about your origins nor your prospects. Shao-Chi isn't a girl the likes of you can covet, don't ever forget this. Miss, you have come here just to admonish me for lusting over swan meat? If that's so, then why didn't you say so early on? But, you don't have to worry, Shao-Chi and are only friends. I prefer alluring mature women over such young girls, mature women pfft. She got teased. She really got teased. Brother Yang, how can he say? He's so shameless. A lad wet behind the ears dared to tease Miss Jli, such as you. I really couldn't help but fall for you. If the great emperor hears of this, he'd have a good laugh. Do you like women such as me? Those presumptuous words are enough of a reason for me to cut off your tongue. If your cultivation base surpasses mine, then I may consider giving you a chance to court me. Ha, then it's a promise. Humph, does she want to use the soul secret technique to seduce me? But I really like your honesty. Conceited fool. Hey. Miss, you have destroyed my flying artifact, yet you just want to walk away? She has given me compensation for real? Phew, finally, it's over. They should be gone, right? Before Mo Shao-Chi left, she told me that her Auntie Feng was coming for her. Auntie Feng might have heard about me from Mo Shao-Chi after catching her, and that was why she had come especially for me. However, she had used some sort of soul secret technique before leaving. If it weren't for the soul-warming lotus, I would have made a fool out of myself in front of Mo Shao-Chi. Let's go check Qin Zhaoyang's situation. What's on your mind? Just blurt it out. Why are you casting stealthy glances at me? I am only curious, how did the lad resist your soul suction technique? How much power did you use? 1/10. Or half a tenth, 2/10. Are you making Flynn of me? That brat's spiritual energy is so strange. He's only a first-order Dao Source Realm cultivator, yet his spiritual energy is on par with a third-order Dao Source Realm cultivator, and he's also... It looks like he's also protected by a strong artifact. That artifact resisted most of my soul suction technique's might. Even you can't detect what kind of artifact it is? It's within his knowledge sea, and I can't detect it unless I crack open his head and have a look at it. Don't bring lip such scary matters, I am still here. Moreover, that brat is... I clearly remember that you weren't able to achieve this feat in the past at his cultivation level. What are you trying to say? It isn't easy to find a suitable candidate, why don't you consider taking him in as your disciple? That's right. Uncle Lee, you and Brother Yang are both proficient in Space Force, why don't you take him in as your disciple? He can inherit your mantle. I refuse. Auntie Feng, when I was 4 years old, Linkle Lee. Hey. Ahem. I suddenly think that taking in a disciple is a pretty good idea. If I am in a good mood, I can teach him for a while, and if I am in a bad mood, I can call him over and teach him a lesson. Taking care of a mischievous disciple would be a pleasant experience. Linkle Lee, are you serious? Take my ass. When I go back, he'll go seclusion for 1,000 years. Ha! Once I meet him again, they'll take him as a disciple. More than days later, it's a good thing Qin Zhaoyang has other flying artifacts. Although that woman had given me a Dao Source grade high rank artifact, I had not yet had time to refine it. The Azure Sun Temple is ahead. Such dense spiritual energy. There should be a lot of good earth veins under the Azure Sun mountain range. No wonder it is ranked alongside Orthodoxy Temple and Heavenly Martial Holy Land. It is second only to Star Soul Palace. Someone is coming. A big is indeed a big. In any other place, if a Dao Source Realm expert stood in front of them, an Origin King Realm cultivator would be trembling. Here, neither of these two guys show timidity. Greetings, two little brothers. This old master is the master of the Maplewood City Qin family. Who are you waiting for? Why are you trespassing into my Azure Sun Temple? Maplewood City? I haven't heard of it. Probably some impoverished town. Hey! Country bumpkin, what are you here for? Why did you not stay in that Maple Leaf City? Country bumpkin. It's Maplewood City, not Maple Leaf City. Aren't they all the same? What are you doing here at Azure Sun Temple? If you don't answer quickly, you will be regarded as enemies invading. Two little brothers, don't be nervous. This old master came here to beg Noble Temple Master 1. Impudent. You country bumpkins, if you are given 3 types of dyes, you plan to open a dyeing workshop. How dare you? WH. Look. Stiff, what are the two little brothers doing? Wait for us, we will definitely come back. This. No, senior brother, these two are Dao Source Realm cultivators. Retreat. He even forgot his sword. Brother Yang, let's go inside. Is that really a good idea? We should see the person he is speaking about the two just now. We're a bit strange. Once we are wanted by Azure Sun Temple, I am afraid we will be chased throughout the southern territory. I doubt that the others from Azure Sun Temple will be like them. If we explain clearly, they should understand. It is better to take the initiative to meet and explain to their higher-ups. I hope so, then let's go in. They're back again, Deacon Tao, it's them. These two guys trespassed into our Azure Sun Mountain range, and they also ranted loudly, "Senior brother and I lost and retreated." Look, that guy still has the senior brother's sword in his hand. A second-order Dao Source realm-level cultivator only plays the role of deacon in the Azure Sun Temple. Country Bumpkin. HOI, Country Bumpkin, return my senior brother's artifact, or you will know what happens to you. Ha! Don't be rude. About what happened, this deacon already knows. I don't know what the two of you have to say. The master of Maplewood City Qin family, Qin Zhao Yang, greets Deacon Tao. Brother Yang and I took the liberty to come to Azure Sun Temple, not to provoke trouble, but to ask for help. The two disciples suddenly took the initiative, so Brother Yang and I were forced to be helpless and could only defend. Deacon Tao, please understand. Maplewood. Recently, this deacon seems to often hear the words Maplewood City. What happened to Maplewood City? Those two did not seem to have explained the reason. It's not that Maplewood City had an accident. I am here for a private matter. Private matter? Do you know someone in the Azure Sun Temple? No. Then are you here to join my Azure Sun Temple? No. Then what are you doing here? So, that's how it is. Shameless boasting. No wonder they would attack you. It's not easy for you to cultivate to the Dao Source realm, and it's the first offense. What? Leave one arm each and we'll let you go. I thought this Deacon Tao would be more normal, but didn't expect him to be this straightforward. What's wrong? Reluctant? If you are reluctant, this deacon doesn't mind helping you. Mansuplus. Azure Sun Mountain Range, what's wrong? Reluctant? If you are reluctant, this deacon doesn't mind helping you. Wait. What else do you have to say? Is this how Azure Sun Temple shows its hospitality? Could it be that Deacon Tao knew we asked to see your noble temple's Temple Master One, so he wanted us to cut our arms? So what if I do? You trespass into my Azure Sun Mountain range, this deacon can take your life. This is strange. Does the noble temple's rules say that outsiders are not allowed to see Temple Master One? Naturally not, but what qualifications do you have to ask for Temple Master One? Why not, Deacon Tao, please report the matter to Temple Master One. As for seeing us. If he doesn't want to see us, that is for Sir Temple Master to decide. Sir Temple Master is a third-order Emperor Realm Master. As a figure standing at the top of the martial Dao, he is not someone that can be met casually. Impudence. Sir Temple Master has things to do. How can he meet little people like you? I understand. What Deacon Tao said. Could it be because you can't see Temple Master One either? Yes, with Deacon Tao's status, I am afraid it is not so easy to meet Temple Master One. The way this deacon acts is not for you to dictate. How about this Deacon Tao? You go and report to an elder or a guard station close to him, and have them report to Temple Master One. Leave one arm and leave. If you keep talking nonsense, you don't have to leave anymore. Deacon Tao, I came here with Brother Qin. Not only are there reasons to beg to see Temple Master One, but also things he needs to hear. Are you sure you want to drive Lise out of Azure Sun Mountain Range? This person is too calm. If they really brought any important information to Sir Temple Master, and they were stopped here by me. Sir Deacon only needs to transfer this to Temple Master One, and he will understand. This is? Tell me. What do you have for Sir Temple Master to hear? Bold. Thinking that if you just carve a nondescript token, you can deceive this deacon? /conf, as expected. Deacon Tao, although this token is a bit weird, it is not something I am capable of crafting. It is by a great master. It doesn't matter if you don't understand it. But I strongly believe Temple Master Sir will understand it. Bastard. You think that this deacon is so easy to sweet talk to? I don't know if you will think so after your limbs and scalp have been cut off. This deacon can easily carve a few hundred pieces of this rubbish. How can such rubbish be leased as a token? It must be the biggest joke in the world. Obviously, the power inside of the token has disappeared. Of all times, the token just had to be broken when it was in the hands of Deacon Tao. Listen to my order, fellow disciples. Follow this deacon and kill these two treacherous scumbags on the spot, show them the might of our temple. Now that the token has been broken, the pledge was gone, we can explain it clearly. Brother Chen, run. It's broken, it's broken. It seems that this recent incident has hit him quite hard. What are you waiting for? All of you go. Because what was broken was not only a piece of token, but also the only hope to save Chenya's life. POC, huh? Look, look, look. Above. This pressure. What a strong pressure. Strong pressure. How is it possible? This aura. Did he show up? Azure Sun Mountain Range Shat is this? What kind of power is this? This space seems to be completely confined. I cannot release my divine sense. Senior expert. This man should be the master of the token. As expected, the strength of this man has achieved the highest level, definitely a master of third order Emperor realm level. Coco. Who is this? Azure Sun Temple. It's only been over 10 years since we have seen each other, yet you already got so old. Looks like you have worked your heart out for all these years. Sir. Since I am here. Feel free to relax. You are here too. Sir, do I know you? Too bad, it seems like time is up. It seems that the master had infused his power into the token when it was made. And once the token was destroyed, his projection would appear. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It's over, it's over. Oh, here they are. Greetings to Deputy Temple Master and all elders. The power has dissipated. Stand up. It's her. Alphalai, I had long predicted that this day would come, but I did not expect it to come so quickly. Tell me. Who was? Last time, was possessed by Demon Chi, if Gao Shuiting notices me now. The aura of this elderly man is profound. He is most likely a second-order Emperor Realm, Master. Bunch of mutes. In a dazed manner, Tao Ming, what are you doing? Wake up. Greetings to the Deputy Temple Master and all elders. Cut to the chase. Tell me, what exactly happened here? Did anyone trespass? Spare my life, sirs, it was not my intention. Let me try. She looks so young, but she's an Emperor Realm Master. Do not be afraid, speak the truth about what you have seen and heard. Sir, hey race, what happened? The person was wearing a broad bamboo hat that covered his face. His attire was extremely odd. He was obviously a man, but he was wearing a garish gown. What about the token? What does it look like? What kind of soul secret technique is this? It can lead Tao Ming to tell the truth without damaging his soul. One side is carved as a beggar, the other side is carved as a jade reality. Deacon Tao. I am fine. Thank goodness for Chen Qian's subordinate, otherwise I would have gone insane. Vice Temple Master QIL, do you know who this man is? Did you bring that token? Sir, the token was brought by me. Good. Come with me. This is not the place to talk. Azure Sun Temple main peak, on Myriad Saints Peak. After those people brought us here, they totally ignored us. Young brother Yang, do you think? If they wanted to, they would have done something already and we would not have a chance to resist. The reason they left us here. Looks like they want to have discussions before making a decision about us. I overheard those people talking earlier. It seems that many people do not know who the token master is. It's normal not to know. Most likely. But a normal third-order Emperor realm may not have the ability to make Azure Sun Temple so afraid. That person. Could it be one of the 10 sirs? It won't happen. This Qin has not figured out who he is yet. Token, a man in a flowery outfit. Temple Master, did you figure something out? Dear old show. Why did you ask me when you've already figured it out? Sir Temple Master. Wandering bustling world, playing on earth. Who on earth would carve an image of a beggar on one side, and a jade woman on the other side of a token that symbolizes one's identity? And who would stroll around wearing such tasteless clothes? There is only one answer. Bustling world great emperor. Oh. Smart, little XLE Ting got it right. What reward do you want? I can meet any of your requests. Sir Temple Master, please behave yourself. I am no longer the same little girl, I am long past the age for rewards. And I am more than 200 years old. 200 years old. Is still very young. I preferred when you were still a child, you are so cold now that you grew up. Sir Temple Master, let's get down to business. Alright. The bustling world Great Emperor is the most mysterious out of 10 great emperors. That old thing always comes and goes like a shadow, like a hidden dragon who shows his tail but never his face. Old thing. Sir Temple Master, is it okay to call him that? What if that Sir finds out? Only a few people have seen his bustling world token. Even in the Emperor realm, rarely anyone knows what it looks like, but I just happen to know. From the information that you provided, the two Dao Source Realm kids have indeed brought the bustling world token. That old thing may look intimidating, but he is a nice person and he will not be angry over a trivial matter. How on earth could these two possess the bustling world Great Emperor's bustling world token? Regarding that Sir's behavior. It is unpredictable. Who knows, one day, there might be a lot of beggars or prostitutes coming to Azure Sun Temple with bustling world tokens too. You all have to believe me. Back then, when this king established Azure Sun Temple in the early days, a group of prostitutes came to this king with a bustling world token and begged for money. Well, at that time, only little XLE Ting was with me. That's why you have no idea about it. Who would have thought of such a thing? How could the bustling world token fall into the hands of women like that? How tricky. Sir, you are talking nonsense again. Back to our topic, why do I feel like the style of Sir Temple Master is kind of similar to the Great Emperor? That's right, Sir Temple Master has been chattering nonsense all day too. This king is here, and you criticized him in front of his face? Am I deaf to you? Badly behaved too. And he also wears tasteless clothes. Sir Temple Master, I heard that Sir Temple Master was adopted by the bustling world Great Emperor during younger days, is it true? I also heard that bustling world Great Emperor had taught and instructed Sir. Really? There was such a story between Sir Temple Master and bustling world Great Emperor? So, that's how it is. What do you understand? Are you saying that this king being who he is now is because of that old thing? Nonsense. This king has no relationship with that old thing at all, needless to say about the rest. Then why does the bustling world token appear in our Azure Sun Temple so often? Well, this king wants to know why they came to our Azure Sun Temple with a bustling world token. Send both of them in. This room is actually full of Emperor Realm Masters. These people do not deliberately release their power, but their omnipresent pressure is not something that the two First-Order Dao Source realms like US can resist. Many thanks to Temple Master 1. Let this king ask you, what are you up to for bringing this token to our Azure Sun Temple? 12 years ago, a senior expert who always comes and goes like a shadow, gave this token to older brother Chin, and instructed him to visit Azure Sun Temple 12 years later, in order to request Temple Master 1 to grant him a place in Four Seasons Realm. Four Seasons Realm? This old man doesn't seem like a talented person. Why would that old? That SIR allow him to enter 4, so that's how it is. In reply to Sir, it's for a grandchild of this old man. She suffers from severe illness since birth, and only one type of spirit fruit in Four Season Realm will be able to save her. Back then, that Sir saw this, and that's why this Chin was given a token and was instructed to visit Azure Sun Temple 12 years later. Since these words were given by that Sir, this Temple Master cannot reject. It is just a slot in Four Seasons Realm after all. However, this matter has always been taken care of by an elder. Little XLE Ting. Ahem. Elder Gao. You have heard what I just said, can you take care of this? For Seasons Realm will be opened as, the list of names allowed to enter has been set long ago, and those disciples have been informed as well. Some of them would not be satisfied if we revoked their slot. It's true. Getting into the Four Seasons Realm has always been their dream. But on the other hand, that Sirs will cannot be rejected either. Arg, this decision is hard to make. Actually, Subordinate has an idea. This old man has just mentioned that he wanted to enter the Four Seasons Realm to obtain a type of spirit fruit. What kind of spirit fruit are you looking for? If this is available in our Azure Sun Temple, there is no need for you to get in there. Elder Gao, this old man would like to ask for a tribulation fruit. Tribulation fruit. Elder Chen, since you have been in charge of our temple storehouse, do we have tribulation fruit in our vault? Allow Subordinate to check it out. How long will you take? A quarter of an hour. What's so special about this guy that can grab little XLE Ting's attention? Have I seen you somewhere before? I always thought you looked familiar. Not good. Elder Gao, wasn't that a pickup line usually leased by a man to a woman? This king would understand if this was said by this little brother to you, but coming from you. This just doesn't seem right. Have I seen you somewhere before? I always thought you looked familiar. Shut up. How dare an elder ask the temple master to shut up? Is this not treachery? The others do not seem to be surprised by what happened and have no hint of blame for Gao Xliting's insubordination. Something is weird. You still have not replied to me. Have I seen you somewhere before? Plus I am from Maplewood City. There was once when Elder Gao visited to assist Sir Xiaoyu Yang in activating the 5-colored treasure pagoda. I was also present at that time and entered the trial. That is why Elder Gao recognizio me. See? That could be it. Luckily she doesn't ask more. It would have been a disaster if she found out I was the demon that day. Temple Master, there is no such thing as a tribulation fruit in our vault. That makes this king very disappointed. His chi, since there are none available here. You may go in and search for it yourself, but what happens next is out of our hands. Many thanks, Temple Master 1. But this Qin has one more request. If it's not too much, let's hear it. This Qin requests Sir Temple Master to give the slot for entering the Four Seasons realm to Brother Yang. I am sure you sirs are able to tell that this Qin is old in age. Even though I possess the cultivation of the First Order Dao Source realm, I know my own strength. Just as Elder Gao had said, I may not be able to return alive with the current level of my strength. The cost of my life is a small matter, but if I fail to obtain the tribulation fruit. Do you mean that he will be able to survive? Brother Yang is much stronger than this Qin. At least you are aware of your own condition. Since you have such a request, this king will allow it. That sir said to give you a slot but did not specify to whom it will be given to, so you can decide it yourself. Many thanks to Temple Master 1. This king doesn't know what kind of relationship you have with this old man, but this king has to remind you that the Four Seasons realm is not a safe place. Although you are considered an elite, who else but elites would be permitted to enter the Four Seasons realm? Be careful. I would like to meet the elite disciples of the Great S. This young man is too proud and arrogant. He is so naive. The First Order Dao Source realm is only at the bottom of the list of elites. That's the spirit. Well, I hope you will keep it up when you get inside. The both of you shall leave, someone will come for you on the day of departure. The two of you, please come with me. Little Xle Ting, is there anything else you want to say? It's just a slot, just make space for one. If anyone has any objections, they can feel free to come see me. Si.Edm Temple Master, you are making this very difficult for me. Sure, I will send an order saying that the Temple Master wants to revoke someone's slot, and it has nothing to do with me. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary to give them that slot. We could ask the disciples with slots to search for the tribulation fruit when they enter inside. If that does not work, Sister Gao can stay at the exit of the sealed world and buy one from anyone who comes out of the realm. Although what little Qian said makes sense, this is the Sir's request. This king cannot refuse, let us put an end to this matter, and give them a slot. It depends on them as to whether they can survive. If they are unable to even keep the slot, they might as well not go. Subordinate knows what to do now. Sister Gao, who do you have in mind to make a move? What do you think Xle Yip is a second-order Dao Source realm? Can Yang Kai handle it? You among the 20 people, Xle's abilities are considered to be below average. If Yang Kai can't even handle Xle, there's no point in entering the Four Seasons realm. That place is not to be taken lightly, and it's not easy to obtain the tribulation fruit. It's for his own good. Sister Gao has a point. This is your place, only the two of you live on this peak, you can rest assured that you won't be disturbed when cultivating. Thank you, Deacon Tao. Brother Yang, I can only rely on you going on this trip to the Four Seasons realm. I have to return to Maplewood City immediately. The Four Seasons realm will open in a month, you won't have much time to cultivate. Don't worry, Brother Qin. I'll grasp this opportunity to refine the flying treasure Auntie Feng gave me as well as the Emperor Artifact Myriad Sword. It's nearly done. The Myriad Sword is of an extremely high grade, it is not necessary to refine it thoroughly, I can only slightly strengthen my connection to it. Yang Kai. Get out. How shall I address the both of you? Greetings. I am Yang Kai from Maplewood City. Hey, are you the Yang Kai we are looking for? You little brat. You stole my slot to the sealed world. It seems like you can't wait to go to hell. Manhwa, my friend, there must be some misunderstanding. It's complicated for me to explain. Humph. Why don't you ask Elder Gao? Elder Gao has already told me that she revoked my slot because of you. Bullshit. I earned it through a bloody battle in the S Martial Arts Challenge. How could you just take it away like this? S Martial Arts Challenge? 3 months ago, AS internal competition was held for the disciples of our temple. Only the top 20 disciples in the competition were qualified to enter Four Seasons Realm. XLEE was ranked 15th. Today, I came with senior brother Shao to warn you. Don't you dare to take the slot away from me without my permission. Senior brother Shao was ranked 2nd. Do you really think that you can do whatever you want because Elder Gao has your back? Don't be stupid, or I will crush your head. Then what should I do to persuade brother XLE to give up his slot? If you can kill junior brother XLE, then your slot will be well deserved. Indeed. Very simple. Kill me or I'll kill you. Well, that isn't something I can do. There's nothing wrong with it. Unless you're scared? Why does brother Shao have to provoke me? Since you two are so enthusiastic. Then it would be impolite if this Yang refused. If I really killed XLEE, I might get into trouble. Haha, it's better for you to leave Azure Sun Mountain range now. Given your weak cultivation, I am worried that I would accidentally kill you. Brother Shao, please be our witness. This guy actually accepted the challenge. The purpose of me coming here with junior brother XLE is just to be a witness. No matter who wins or who is in danger, I will not interfere. Brother Shao seems like someone who can be trusted. Then I shall rely on you. You better look out for yourself and not give up your life easily. Otherwise, IT will give a bad reputation to our temple if this rumor spreads out. He didn't even flinch. This Yang Kai is quite courageous. When facing a person who is one order higher than him, mind your own business. Courage has nothing to do with strength. How improper for you to be here for such a small thing. Two beautiful ladies, are you interested in having a drink with this temple master? This temple master has specially prepared. Not interested. Not joining. Life is meaningless if there is wine without company. Behave yourself, or we'll flip your table. How did I raise you into such a cold-hearted person? Are you my father or what? Why do I have to be like you? Unlike me at all. Temple Master, why do you always make her angry? Don't be deceived, actually, she is. How do you know? I just know. Training Hall Senior Brother Shao, is he going to fight me? Yes, then I will start. He's gone? Little brat, if you can still survive after this. Better be good to yourself. So boring. Senior Brother Shao, let's. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Friend, you sure are vicious. Thanks for the lesson. D reflexes. It's more than that. He is physically strong. This little brat. I remember XLEE cultivated the Golden Monarch body before, right? He started to cultivate it when he was at the Origin King realm. If I am not mistaken, he cultivated it to the 6th stage. Talking about physical strength, among all of the Dao Source realm disciples, except for that man, he is the best. Seems like he was unscathed by taking a direct blow from XLEE. I suppose Yang Kai has cultivated the body tempering secret art. Little Shueting, why don't we make? What bet? A bet on who wins. I bet on Yang Kai. What will we be betting? Let me think. Little XLE Ting, didn't you always want to see what it is like in the life or death door? This king shall allow you to enter if you win. Really? When has this king ever lied to you? It is true that as a master, you have never behaved like one. You are always fooling around, but you have never lied to anyone. You never do any honest work. Does this king only have this one good virtue? This king feels so useless after hearing that. Then, what do you want if you win? Well, stop any of your dirty thoughts or I'll dig your eyes out. What were you thinking? Well, how about this: if I win, you will owe me a small favor that will not violate your principles and will not be a demanding request. Sister Gao, don't be fooled. Who knows what he's plotting to do? Calm small favor? What kind of favor? Well, I haven't thought about it. He'll let you know when have thought of one. But he has to win the bet first, I know. Otherwise, there's no meaning to anything he said. It's a deal. Sister Gao. That's a promise. No regrets. You should start preparing the permit for me to enter the life or death door. Although Sir Temple Master was always unpredictable, he was always very reliable during critical times. He must be very confident that he would win. Manhwa, could it be that young Kai would be able to defeat Shui, who was ranked 15th in the entire Azure Sun Temple's Dao Source Realm hierarchy? You should have stayed down. Why did you get up? You are seeking your own death. You want to know who will win. Little brat, do well and beat your opponent to the ground. This king promises to grant you any request that is not too excessive. What the hell? As the master of A, he actually encouraged an outsider to defeat an elite disciple of his own. This Azure Sun Temple is really weird. What are you thinking about? How dare you get distracted in front of your enemy? Are you underestimating me? Enemy? With your strength? This guy can actually block XLE's attack. Sister Gao. Damn, I got it wrong. Oomph. Don't be so confident. If that is the case, don't blame me for summoning my trump card. Damn it. Enemy. Don't be a coward. No. How is it possible? He only has the level of First Order Dao Source Realm. Where on earth does this guy come from? XLE is one of the elites of Azure Sun Temple. It seems like your help was wasted. Since Elder Gao has said so. Save your nonsense, just wait and see. Of course I don't want to be confined for half a year. Ancient Dark Peak, that damn place is not meant for the living. What nonsense are you talking about? I am saying. You're dead meat. Have you been beaten, stupid? I wanted to just teach you a lesson, but now. I might just kill you by accident. His aura has climbed to the Third Order Dao Source Realm? Body tempering technique, it's useless. Your attack is nothing against my Golden Monarch, you will know as if it's useless or not. It's over. Slash. I can't believe he could actually dodge it. It was just a shadow. Shit. Golden Barrier Manhwa kill. Damn it. In the past, I would not be able to deal damage to an enemy like Shui with this move, but now. After I refine the blood, bones and beat of an actual dragon, my strength and reflexes seem to have grown a lot. I even lose my Golden Barrier. Where is he? Eve crushed it all. Perhaps, it might also be due to the effect of continuous refining and absorption of the 10,000 medicinal treasures soup. When I drank it that time, it hadn't been fully refined yet, only stored inside my physique. How can this be? This man must not be as simple as he looked. He either concealed his real cultivation, or he was born extraordinary. This man has injured XLEY's Golden Monarch body with only his physical strength. Did he actually keep his true potential hidden during the last battle? This kid is not simple, he actually can injure XLE. His secret technique is a bit strange. Not bad, brother XLE. You have trained yourself well to put up a fight. You will only be beaten. Because there is no way for you to beat me. Keep all your shameless boasting to yourself. Don't blame me for killing you later. This is not good. He is ready to fight to the death. This little guy dares to use his artifact. I'll have to interfere if the situation turns bad. It's unexpected that this little brat is capable of forcing XLE into this situation. This man seems to have talent. I wonder if Sir Temple Master plans to invite him into. It's fine to invite him into, but I feel like I have seen this little brat somewhere, and it's dangerous. Ha! This is the power of 5 elements? He got to this level in just 3 months? Unfortunately, that Young can still compete with him. Myriad Sword Light, Radiant M swallows the wolf. How could this happen? Junior brother Shui. There is no serious injury, he just overly consumed his energy. Manhwa. Do you still call yourself a man for relying on the suppressive power of Emperor Artifact? If you have guts, you should fight fairly with junior brother Shui. If he can lease artifacts, why can't P if you can, find him an Emperor Artifact and have him fight me again? Very well. Well see. You have won this battle. I hope you can return from the Four Seasons realm alive. Hey little boy, where did you get this Emperor Artifact? This is not something that you can simply find on the street. Is this good enough? None of your business. Manhwa TSK, I can see your good intentions. You knew that the longer XLE continued his behavior, the more dangerous it would be for him, and he might just end up losing his mind. That's why you leased Emperor Artifact to make a quick fight. I was just having fun with the suppressive power of Emperor Artifact. Hehe, Xiaobai Yi is not as easy to deal with as Shui. The words he left behind are very concerning. Perhaps, he is going to lay his hands on you in the four-season realm. Do you need this king to talk to him? But too bad. You have been misunderstood. You think too much. No need. I noticed that you have low compatibility with this Emperor Artifact. You can't even lineage a small portion of its power. Do you want this king to help you in refining this Emperor Artifact? You don't have much time left. If you accept the help from this king, you can be assured that you can unleash 10% of its power in the Four Seasons realm and be invincible in the sealed world. Interested? Temple Master 1, are you that desperate for me to make a request? Damn it. He saw through me. This little brat will cautiously think of a request. When the time comes, I will come and ask from Temple Master 1. This little brat is too cunning. Fine, you deserve to make the call. Come and gather at Fallen Flower Peak in 7 days. There will be someone guiding your departure at that time. Goodbye, Temple Master 1. Manhwa. Since they did not take the initiative to reveal themselves, they were probably just here to watch the show. I feel that some people were hiding there, but I can't find out. Could it be the Emperor Realm Masters? Never mind. This little brat seems to have noticed us. I think he is just suspicious of us. But even so, his senses are extraordinarily keen. This person is very interesting. Sister Gao, do you think he could be from there? If he wasn't from there, how could he have such strength? What's more, he has an Emperor Artifact with him. He is only just a first-order Dao Source realm. If he really came from there, we would know. Still, the rising stars of this generation are really coming out more and more. Yeah. Princess Lan perfectly inherited the Bright M ethereal body of the Bright M Great Emperor, and I heard that she was promoted to Dao Source realm 1 year ago. As for Heavenly Martial Holy Land, they seem to have someone who possesses a yin-yang dual body there. The Zhuang Bu fan from Orthodoxy Temple doesn't have a special physique, but he is bright and talented. He is already a third-order Dao Source realm. There should be a lot of Genealises going to Four Seasons realm this time. I suddenly feel like this southern territory already belongs to them. Damn, I am old. Although the two major chambers of commerce are mainly businessmen, they have recruited many talented people in recent years. A few days later, after 7 days, they'll have to proceed to gather at Fallen Flower Peak. There is not much time left. When Zishan is right, I am unable to unleash even a small portion of Myriad Sword's power yet. If I could really do that, how powerful would it be? Manhwa, huh? This is a divine spirit? It seems to be flying towards the main peak. Elder Gao, about that thing just now. Was it a messenger from that sir? It should be, but I have only heard about it, have never really seen it with my own eyes. I can't believe that sir actually sent a message. Does it mean that something big is about to happen? Who would have thought of such a thing? We have received a message from Sir Heaven's revelations regarding the Four Seasons realm. This time, things have changed. Heaven's revelations? Great Emperor. It's really the Heaven's revelations Great Emperor. It is rumored that the Great Emperor has the ability to see through time. He can see the past and foresee the future. Is that true? Four Seasons realm. Why would it bother Sir Heaven's revelations to take action? That's why I said, the situation changed. Shattered Starsea? Four Seasons realm this time. Has a connection with the Shattered Starsea. What? No wonder Sir Heaven's revelations would take action. In that battle, the Great Emperors were able to track the whereabouts of the Heaven-devouring Great Emperor with Sir Heaven's revelations' divine ability. If it weren't the case, I am afraid the star boundary is conquered by the Heaven-devouring Great Emperor now. It's the place where the well-known Heaven-devouring Great Emperor was buried. What did Sir Heaven's revelation say? It is not that serious, but it is quite unexpected for the Starseal to appear in the Four Seasons realm. Starseal? The ticket to enter the Shattered Starsea? Rumor had it that the Shattered Starsea possessed the mystery of becoming a Great Emperor, also the secrets and power of the divine ability of the Heaven-devouring Great Emperor. It's a pity. Unfortunately, the cultivators with the level of Emperor realm could never enter Shattered Starsea. I know what you want to say. Over the years, the Starseal has always appeared immediately prior to the opening of the Shattered Starsea. It is probably a coincidence that this is happening at the same time as the opening of the Four Seasons realm. Well, since the situation has changed, we should depart earlier. Pass the order, gather everyone for departure tomorrow morning. Anyway, since it happened so suddenly, and we have been informed by Sir Heaven's revelation, we shall inform the disciples to work hard in searching for it. The number of star seals is related to the number of slots to enter the Shattered Starsea. We absolutely cannot be careless about this. Yes. Elder Gao, don't forget what you have promised me. Does it have to be that way? What's wrong? You have to keep your word if you want to be a respectable person. Manhwa. Subordinate understands and will not disappoint Sir Temple Master. I am looking forward to it. Sister Gao, there's no need to speak, you'll know tomorrow. The next day, the fallen flower peak looks like the news Xiaobai informed last night is true. That's him. I can't believe he's only a first-order Dao Source realm. Can a first-order Dao Source realm cultivator go to the Four Seasons realm? Manhwa, let's just wait until we leave. Are you the outsider who defeated Shui Yip Yang Kai? What can I do for you? I am Xia Shang, ranked first place in the S Martial Arts Challenge. What do you want? Nothing, just want to talk. I heard that Shui was defeated by you, so I am just a little curious. Is Brother Xia planning to seek revenge for your fellow disciple? Don't think like that, Brother Yang. I have no such intention. It's just that. Although XLE is crappy, considering that he was defeated by someone who has a cultivation a minor stage below him, Brother Yang's abilities are not to be underestimated. People like us are destined to dominate and become the overlords of the world. All of these old guys can kiss my foot. Manhwa. I will tear your mouth open if you dare to speak such nonsense again. Sir Deputy Temple Master. Manhwa bastard. Disciple wasn't referring to you, and I didn't mean that. Please calm your nerves. If I hear you saying that again. No. I won't do it again. Psi subordinates imitate their superiors' vices. We will definitely meet again, so let's work hard, Ether. Let's hope Brother Xia won't be too far behind. Interest ing. Interesting. Brother Yang is indeed fascinating, much more than Little Bai. Who are you calling Little Bai? I will challenge you to a fight now. Sentire brother, please calm down. Calm down. Little Bai is always Little Bai. Sir Temple Master, has Sister Gao arrived yet? She should be here. Elder Gao, all the disciples have assembled. Do you? You. This is not real, this is not real. It's my imagination, it's my imagination. Elder Gao is actually smiling? So beautiful. She really smiled. Oh my god, for several dozen years, since this disciple came to this temple, never have I seen Elder Gao reveal her smile. Now that I have seen it, I can die without regrets. Tell me. Everyone. Why are you looking at me like this? Is there something on my face? What do you think? Hiss. It's nothing. The disciples are all assembled. Elder Gao, do you have anything to tell them? What else is there to say? I'll tell them during the journey. Let's depart. Manhwa. Get on board. Be bon. Yes. Stop. Wait for me. I will deal with you later. Voyage. 3 days later she has come back to her normal state. Before this, Elder Gao looked like a completely different person. Her face really scared me to death. That scared you to death. Is this the face? Elder Gao. Disciple knows is wrong, please let me in. I was wrong. Poor him. You should have obtained the information of the Four Seasons realm before you departed. I don't need to say anything more about this, but this time, a star seal will appear in the Four Seasons realm. Star seal? The star seal that is related to the Shattered Starsea? I have one thing to tell you. Star seal? Is this the reason we have to depart early? The star seal is formless, and you will be branded with a pattern on your body when you obtain it. If you really do have the opportunity to obtain it, you will naturally know it. Finding star seals will be your primary objective, and it is also your only objective. Elder Gao, what exactly does the star seal look like? Also, the star seal can be transferred. If any of you obtains the star seal, it can be transferred to the. Of course, in return for getting the star seal, you will be eligible to enter the Shattered Starsea in the future. Then, what happens if a disciple gets 2 or more? Keep 1 for yourself, and give the rest to the, and the will reward you correspondingly. Same goes for you. Me? Of course. Although you're not a disciple of the Azure Sun Temple, you are going into the Four Seasons realm leasing one of our slots, so you would have to abide by the rules. You don't have this, do you? Here. And this is the information of the Four Seasons realm. Anyway, Nane, many thanks, miss, how should I address you? Xiao, don't waste your time with an outsider. This Yang will remember your kindness, miss. Morong Xiao. It's nothing. Man Eliaplus. Brother Xiao Bai. Who are you calling? Brother Xiao. Although I am not a disciple of the Azure Sun Temple, we're considered companions now that we're going to the Four Seasons realm ether. Who wants to be your companion? You will pay for taking away XLE slot. Brother Xiao, do you really have? You won't be able to provide any help if ever there is something that this Xiao can't handle. You'll never know if there will be a time in the Four Seasons realm that you will need my help. 5 days later there are disciples from other S here. Rest here and don't cause any trouble. This queen needs to discuss something with he other sirs. I made it. Brother Yang, you didn't help me either. I had to fly all the way here on my own. Man Eliaplus. How are we supposed to conquer and dominate the world ether if you're so cold to me? I am just an outsider, it's none of my business. Forget it, you guys are all unreliable. What are you doing? Why do you suddenly attack me? Xiao, what happened? Man Eliaplus. I have no idea, this person just suddenly attacked me. Oh. Interesting. Don't you think so, Wu Chang? Someone just challenged us, the Azure Sun Temple disciples. It's impossible to let this go. Xia Shang. This person is so strange, is this some kind of special physique? Rumor has it that Wu Chang has a yin-yang dual body. So that's what it looks like, it is really an eye-opener for me. SHHHH. Keep your voice down. I heard that Wu Chang is bipolar and cruel, it would be bad if he heard you. What are you afraid of? There are so many people here, how can he hear? What is this? Remember, if you bump into Wu Chang in the Four Seasons realm, run as far as you can and never confront him hidden. Yes, Senior Brother Zhuang. Is that Wu Chang from Heavenly Martial Holy Land? Yes. I have fought against this guy several times before, and he's difficult to deal with. Even Brother Xiao can't deal with him? I can beat him if I use the Emperor artifact bestowed by Lord Father, but the cost of it is too great. Well. Princess doesn't believe? If Princess wants to see it, I will go now. I did not mean that. Wu Chang really did not have any respect for the Star Soul Palace by killing someone in public. After all, the Southern Territory is not a place for their Heavenly Martial Holy Land to do whatever they want. Huh? What's wrong? It's him? What's the matter? What's so special about this guy that attracts princess attraction? It's nothing. Brother Wu Chang is so strong. I don't care about the life or death of others, but will Brother Wu Chang give me a reasonable explanation for attacking my junior sister? Brother Xia wants an explanation? Sure. My explanation is that no one can fly over my head, except if they're dead. Eve not seen her for a long time and just wanted to meet her, but didn't expect. I just wanted to go to the Star Soul Palace. I have an acquaintance there. Brother Xia should be thankful that she is from Azure Sun Temple, otherwise. Otherwise? Otherwise, she would be dead. Man Eliaplus. I see. I flew here, I flew back, then I flew here again, and I flew back again. Come and hit me if you can. Come down. Why do I have to do as you say? Do you believe that I will pee on your head? Xia. Shang. Do you think no one can suppress you? Take this. Manhwa Recap. Daijia, let's see who's suppressing who. Come on. Man Eliaplus. Manhuplus. Whoa, that was close. Xia Shang, if that's all your abilities, then you don't have to go to the Four Seasons realm this time. What a big tone. Come again. Such battles are really rare. I can compare my own shortcomings from the fight between the two. Is Senior Brother Xia going to be? How could anything happen? He has a good chance to escape death if a normal Emperor realm fights against him. How bad can it be if it's just a Wu Chang? It seems that Xia Sheng does not reveal his true strength. Childish. You can't stand battles like this, Junior Brother Luo Yuan? They are just testing each other, nothing interesting. Rest assured, after this expedition to the Four Seasons realm, I will make 8 paths of renown in the southern territory, but we're counting on you in the Four Seasons realm this time. I am not planning to take a bunch of trash with me, so don't follow me when we go in, otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite. Of course we will be a hindrance to Junior Brother, you can do as you like. Humph. Xia Sheng of Azure Sun Temple, and Wu Chang of Heavenly Martial Holy Land, this king will confine you until the opening of the sealed world for instigating a fight. I hope you will take this as a warning. Manhwa. I hope you will take this as a warning. Sir Shao, this disciple is innocent. Coward. None of your business. Sir Shao, please understand. This disciple has always abided by the rules. Unless someone provoked me, I would never do this kind of thing. Sir Shao, please let me go. Sir Shao, please at least confine me on the ground? It's too embarrassing to be locked up in the air. Will you shut up? What he said is true, it is indeed quite embarrassing. What's wrong? Did I disturb you? Noisy. How dare you say that? Would you believe that I will pee right in your face all the way from here? The breeze is blowing towards you. Let's settle this when we enter the sealed world. Star Soul Palace, is this all right now? Thank you, Senior Shao. Oh yeah, Senior Shao. Regarding the matter that the three of us asked when we went to the Star Soul Palace last time. Is there any response? About that ancient great demon. The great emperor said that the demon seems dead but alive, alive but seems dead. With the words of Senior Shao, we are not worried. What does this mean? I don't understand either. But relax, if he dares to show up and do evil in the future, this king will slay it with his own hands. At the station of the Azure Sun Temple, little brat, I am waiting for you in the forest. It's her? Junior Brother Yang, where are you going? Just walking around. Why do you care about the outsider's life? Then, you have to be careful, Junior Brother Yang came with us after all. You still call him Junior Brother? He is not our temple's disciple. Senior Brother Shao, do you particularly dislike him? He is not pleasing to my eyes. Since you called me over, why don't you show up yourself? It's remarkable that you still remember this queen, which makes this queen very gratified. I did not expect you to be promoted to Dao realm in such a short time. A master from a low-level star field indeed has an extraordinary aptitude. Protector Bien, it's been a long time. Edite Flick the Leaf, the great grace of Protector Bien was carved on this little brat's heart, how can it be forgotten? Protector Bien is not alone, right? Ha, Junior Brother Yang. After a long time, you still look great. Senior Brother Ko. I wonder which great force Protector Bien and Senior Brother are representing here. Of course it's Blue Feather. Both of you are still in the Blue Feather? If it weren't for you, this queen wouldn't fall into such a situation, and now my life is still being controlled by another. Even without me, Wu Mengchuan would still get out of trouble, so your tragedy has nothing to do with me. Protector Bien and I were being ordered by the master to represent the Blue Feather this time. We saw you on the Azure Sun Temple side, so we decided to call you over to ask you about something. Information about the Four Seasons realm? Manhwa. Yes, since you are with the Azure Sun Temple, you must know more than us, right? I do have the information, but I can't disclose it. I can only tell you. Star seals will appear in the Four Seasons realm this time. You mean the ticket to enter the Shattered Star Sea? Precisely. If we meet in the Four Seasons realm, maybe we still have a chance to cooperate with each other. Come. 4 days later, the entrance to the Four Seasons realm. Everyone get ready. Is about to open. This elder hopes that you stay ether for long as possible after you enter, but if someone insists on going their own way, you may ignore what this elder said. Best wishes to all of you, and return safely. Don't worry, Elder Gao, this disciple will take good care of them. Manhwa. Come in groups of 10. This bubble is amazing. We seem to have fallen into the water. The surrounding area is soft, and there is no suffocating feeling. I can't feel any danger when I pass through the void crack. Manhwa. FUM. This should be the realm of summer, right? Something's coming. Ma'am, they are not chasing after us. Something is chasing after them. Wu Chang is being chased. It has to be an existence at the Emperor realm. Wu Chang. If you don't want to die, run faster. Save me. Flame Beast. This is the locale of the Flame Beast. Help. Not good. Help. Such terrifying flame. So scary. They're all burnt to death. What? Junior brother Yang? I am. Fine. Manhwa quickly run. Wuchang, you are not going to die a peaceful death. Thanks for attracting the flame beast. Auntie. That was close. Growling. I'll draw it away. Split up. My attack was resolved so easily by its flame? Manhwa. Why are you looking at? There are so many people here, why must you chase me? It's really chasing me. Never mind, after all, I've occupied one of their places, so let's help them out. Heh, is that all what you can do? What's that sound? It's getting angry. Everyone else has gone away. I am not playing with you anymore. Wait. Why does it suddenly become cold? The realm of summer is hot everywhere, but the inside of this canyon is a bit cold. This is? The world energy is so rich. It really is a spirit chi. Since there is no danger, let's call them out. Could it be the place described in the Jade slip? Where is Hua Chang Isai? So comfortable. Manhwa. Whoa. You bastard, what are you playing at? Sir. Sir? She must be very close to him, right? I should capture her and ask him to let me go. If you dare to attack her, or try to capture her to threaten me, the consequences will be very serious. The idea of going for me is even dumber. Since I dared to let you out, I can throw you back in again. You devil, I curse you to die without a corpse. Words don't hurt me, so they are worth nothing. The world energy here is very rich. You should cultivate here, and Lilian will stand guard for you. Yes. But I cannot give you too much time. 2 days at most. It's really possible. Last time, in the 5-colored treasure pagoda, the sealed world bead had absorbed a large amount of broken world principles. Since that's the case, there is no reason why world energy can't be absorbed. Take this and take care of RUO11. Yes, master. As for you, let's come here and talk. Good. 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 You have guts. You truly have guts. Do you take me for a pet that I will do whatever you want? If you don't want to, then I can just send you back there. Have you considered what I told you before? What? Playing dumb? To you then, I just think it's a bit inhumane to keep you in there all the time. After all, you and I have no enmity nor grudge. Would you give your soul imprint to someone you don't know? Who would basically wield your life, and your death, out of your control? Of course not. Were you always this sensible? If that's the case, then stop dreaming. Then why would I do that if you wouldn't? Because I am stronger than you. A trivial first-order Dao Source realm dares to say such things in front of me. Just where do you get that level of confidence from? If you really thought you could beat me, you would have done it already. Why would you still bother with words? My patience is limited, you must give me an answer now. I will not give you another chance again in your lifetime. Is he giving me an ultimatum? It seems that I can no longer muddle through this matter. It is just a simple choice, it so difficult? If I offer you my soul imprint. Damn it. Can you stop smiling like that? It makes me feel like I am being cheated and taken for a fool. Keep talking. Will you ask me to do something life-threatening? I have always been generous to my own people. If something is really dangerous, I will do it myself. I need to have my own privacy, so you must not pry into my secrets, and you must not order me to do anything against my will and conscience. Also, will you treat me well in the future? Are you going to marry me? Why are you asking such a humiliating question? You think too much. Shameless. Well, my answer would be. It would be like owning a dog. I will also be very good to it, let alone you are a human. Since you want me to offer my soul imprint, you must have the strength. Although I do not think I can beat you. Manhwa, but I must at least try. Are you sure you want to do this? After seeing what I can do, you won't have any more reason to refuse. Is this guy so easy to talk to? It looks like you're mentally prepared. How? Never seen a space attribute secret technique before? Never seen a space attribute secret technique before? A space attribute secret technique. M blade. Flightering butterfly dance star changer arrow. Paltry tricks. A. U. How is that possible? 3,000 paths, thousands of secret techniques. 3,000 paths, thousands of secret techniques that make use of the combination between world energy and world principles. Your secret technique is only making lees of world principles, so long as I understand the principles least for it to form, it is easy to unravel. Although I had only used half of my strength in that attack just now, have you resigned to your fate? You can be assured that in a few years, you will look back on today, knowing the wise decision you've made. There is no need to show such a condescending expression. He must have not used his full strength either. And he's only a first-order Dao Source Realm cultivator. This is enough to illustrate how heaven-defying his aptitude is. Not to mention, this man is proficient in the Tao of space. If you miss this opportunity, I will never take you in even if you cry out to join me in the future. Shameless boasting. That's the only thing you are first class at. Come, don't waste time. I still have work to do, just be obedient and offer your soul imprint. This is Hua Qing's soul imprint? What are you looking at? It feels weird. As if something precious to me has been taken away. You have quite the temper. Humph. Get used to it. Now that we are considered a group, then we are no longer outsiders. I do hope we can get along well in the future. Don't think for a second that saying that makes me have a better impression of you. I am just being oppressed and enslaved by you. Think what you want. By the way, I was just going to ask. Seems like you are aware of Spirit Chi Seas. We are in the Four Seasons realm. Yes, by this date, the Four Seasons realm should indeed be open. What is this place? Why is it covered in a Spirit Chi Sea? Although it is rare to encounter a Spirit Chi Sea, there are still some in Starboundary. There is one located in my Star Soul Palace. Ha? Did you just say Four Seasons realm? That's right. How is it that you managed to gain the qualification to enter this place? If I remember correctly, Maplewood City didn't have a spot. I was lucky with the opportunity. I came in with the Azure Sun Temple. Why would someone from Azure Sun Temple bring you in? Every single slot is extremely valuable. Anyways, just know that I took one of their spots. Stole. Let's split up. The chances of precious treasures being born here are pretty good, it would be a pity to miss them. Then let me say this first. If I find any good thing, it's yours, I won't steal it from you. Manhwa. Those were the words I was waiting for. 2 days. In 2 days, we come back and meet here. A place that produces a Spirit Chi Sea has a high probability of producing precious treasures. In such a short time, I've managed to obtain 7 or 8 different types of herbs, which can be considered a bountiful harvest. But unfortunately, I have not found any spirit grasses of the Emperor grade. They are only 1 grade apart, but their potency is worlds apart. Each Emperor grade spirit grass contains world principles. Even if consumed directly, it allows cultivators to understand the power of principles, which makes it extremely useful for cultivators. Ha? What is this? A vampire orchid? What happened? I have a strange feeling. Although it's only a Dao Source grade mid-rank grade, it's still an extremely rare spirit grass. It can be leased as the main ingredient to refining many different types of spirit pills, so it's worth quite a lot. Is there something wrong with RUO's eyesight? Join our Discord to get updates in real-time discord.gg/escortingdeath. How dare you do that to them? Manhwa. Second Order Saint King Senior Brother Hua Gu. To think Evil M Valley was only allowed to take up 3 spots. But these bigger S. Third Order Saint King Origin Returning Realm. How is it possible that a Saint King Realm cultivator has entered the Four Seasons realm? And by the look of it, she's about to advance to the Origin Returning Realm. Damn it! She must be a disciple of those great S. To think they would even allow a disciple in the Saint King realm to copy one of them. This is simply too much. Junior brother Joan has a point, these 2 women should hail from one of the great S. Look, the bead in that woman's hand. That should be an amazing artifact. I have long seen how these great disciples act and have been displeased with them for a long time now. Senior brother Hua Gu, tell me what you plan to do. This junior brother will follow you to the end. We are currently deep underground. There is no one here and hardly anyone would pass by. What's more, the other party's strength IW and they are holding such great treasures. We can't do it. If there ever finds out what happened to them, not only will we be finished, Evil M Valley will not be spared. If you are afraid, then get lost. But let me be clear. If you back out now, you will not obtain any portion of the artifacts and source crystals obtained. Fine. I will accompany the two senior brothers to advance and retreat ether. You three pieces of trash. What the hell are you muttering about? The three of us fellow brothers noticed a strange energy fluctuation deep within this canyon. So, we came to check it out. Please forgive us for the disturbance. May I ask, which do you hail from? Let's be nice. I see that this girl seems to be on the verge of breaking through a great realm. But I guess that is to be expected. After all, this place is extremely rich in world energy. However, we do not know if there are any fierce monster beasts around. We might not be the best, but we would like to stand guard for the two of you. Your words are too hurtful. We only have good intentions. That's right, although Evil M Valley is not a great like yours, it is not something that can simply be insulted by anyone. What does it have to do with you, just the three of you trash? What's the point of all this farce? Just spit it out. Are you targeting me or this artifact? If you want it, try and grab it. Why beat around the bush? Senior brother. This is a heaven-sent opportunity. It doesn't look like she has other fellow disciples around. We have been circling around them for so long and yet, we do not sense anyone else. You slut, when I beat you to the ground and strip you of your clothes, you better not cry for mercy. In your dreams. Pup. Divine Spirit's aura. She is an artifact spirit. Ha 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 ha. This old master was worried about my flame club being unupgradable. Never would I have imagined that I would have the luck to encounter an artifact spirit here. Man Liapless, she's not human. Looking at your form, it seems that you already attained some level of consciousness it's not easy to cultivate to this point. This old master is kind enough to let you live. So long as you enter my flame club obediently, I promise not to destroy your divine sense. How's that? Playing with fire in front of this old master. Do you think it can hold up against all three of us? I told you it's futile. It seems that your consciousness is still lacking. The power of lightning is so powerful. Senior brother, don't bother talking to her. Since she doesn't want to submit, we just have to force her to. Primordial Divine Spear, Burning Sun's Phantom Hand. Shriek. Look into this old master's eyes. I can't believe it went so well. Sun's True Fire Sentire brother. Look out. Are you this unwilling to submit to this old master? Since you won't submit, this old master will destroy your consciousness. Flame Club Man Liapless. Exile. Exile. NM. Not good. Back. Good job, you've worked hard. What is this secret technique? I nearly lost my artifact. Master. Who is your excellency? Why are you interfering in my business? Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what she called me just now? So, you are the master of this artifact spirit? This old master advises you to obediently offer this artifact spirit, otherwise, this will be your burial place. Since you dare to say so, then he'll have to bury you instead. What the hell is that? Oh? Finally willing to let me out? So, are you? A stone demon? No, a stone demon can't be this big. A third-order Tao Source realm. As the first to die by my hand after so many years, it's not a bad choice. Good, I'll leave it to you. I am interested in seeing. Although the Stone Man seems quite powerful and intimidating, its attacks are monotonous and simple, so they are easy to avoid. Jumping around like a flea, if you're a real man, fight me Eden. You think this old master is some kind of idiot? Do you think such childish provocation will work on me? Since that's the case, let's try this instead. In that case, then. Block. Luckily, it's not very accurate. The opponent's attack strength is so ridiculous, how am I even supposed to fight such a monstrosity? Why is your face so pale? Where did all the courage you showed just now disappear to? Pull, you see, your fellow disciples are doing better than you. In this form, Lu Yen can only exert 80% of her strength, but it's enough to suppress her opponent. This time, Lu Yen did not reveal her true body and chose to fight solely in her human form. As for the embodiment, I have to make sure that he doesn't cause too much commotion. I'd better watch RUO11 here. This person's divine sense is much powerful than mine. Fighting such a person would definitely not benefit me. This friend. This friend misunderstands. I just wanted to say that I don't know these two people. We only met by chance and came here ether. Do you have any last words? Senior brother Zhou, what are you talking about? That man called you senior brother. Zhouan, you dare claim you have nothing to do with this when you were the first one to act? He must have problems with his head. This friend should not listen to any of his nonsense. This one was dragged along by them to investigate this place where we encountered your artifact spirit by accident. Fortunately, your artifact spirit suffered no damage, so I hope you can let this small matter go. Shameless. Do you not have any face? Earth Prison, I don't know whether he has any face, but I am sure you are going to lose your life. Oh? Is that a new ability? Not good. This. Scat the keck. I can't move. How is it possible? Commu, what do you want to do? Even Hua Gu has been defeated. That's all, this one will take his leave. Tilly D, why did I let you leave? I have no advice for you. What other advice does friend have to give? This one understands, please observe well, friend. But, since you say that you are not with them, don't you think you should prove yourself? Primordial Divine Spear. Senior brother Zhou, are you crazy? I am not dead? I knew you would do this. Senior brother? Shrewd and crafty, an exemplary scum. This secret technique that burns essence blood consumed a lot of my strength, but it could dramatically increase my speed for a short period of time. Even if that person was unusually strong, he would not be able to catch me. Where are you going? Space principles? Wait. Let me explain. Whatever you have to say, I will treat it as a fart. Where is he? In the back? Come out if you have the guts, don't play tricks. No? Myriad sword arts, Radiant M swallows the wolf. You're dead. Blame your sword intent for betraying you. Emperor. Artifact. This show's death was not undeserved. Master, this person is no longer able to resist. You've worked hard. Master. Do you know what kind of secret art he is using? It's the heaven-devouring battle law. Save. Save me. I hadn't expected the embodiment to have cultivated the heaven-devouring battle law to such an extent already. This secret art is too wicked and domineering. The embodiment has indeed grown stronger, but it looks a bit different. There is a kind of strange glow apparent in its eyes now. This secret art. It's a good thing you didn't cultivate it. It was really a wise decision. Why do you say that? Before now, I had only absorbed energy from ores and inanimate objects, so I didn't notice anything in particular, only that this secret art was extremely powerful and allowed me to improve my strength at an astonishing rate, but now. There is something which is affecting my soul, like a lingering bloodthirst, making me want to slaughter and devour more. Could it be some kind of addiction? Perhaps, but that's not the point. The point is that while using this secret art to devour other living creatures, it also absorbs some of their intentions, affecting my soul. I speculate that the other things that were absorbed were the remnant tholites and resentments of these cultivators. If those kinds of things were absorbed by you, they would be extremely difficult to purge, but I am different. This stone puppet body is innately able to purge impurities, so long as I spend some time resting, the situation will resolve itself. Then we shouldn't delay, go back and rest first. Will that big guy be alright? Of course, the physique of the Stone Puppet Clan is specialized in this kind of thing, but he probably won't be able to use the heaven-devouring battle law to devour anything until he has completely purified those remnants. Manliaplus, now I understand why the heaven-devouring Great Emperor was killed in the past. If such a powerful cultivator only thought about devouring this and devouring that all day, no one would have a sense of security. In order to protect themselves, the other great emperors would have to join forces to get rid of him. Is she going to break through? Although I gave her a marrow washing pill, her cultivation shouldn't increase too fast, right? This little girl's physique is a bit strange. She seems to be able to swallow world energy directly. There shouldn't be anything special about her physique, but her bloodline power is somewhat unusual. Just looking at this spirit chi see, it's as if some kind of certain restriction inside her body was released. Anyway, after one broke through from the Saint King realm to the origin returning realm, one needs to condense their sure. No one has ever taught her to do that. This process is quite difficult, I'd better give her some advice. Faster release, please read on its coming. Sure. She has condensed her sure instantly, without the slightest difficulty or need for advice. Furthermore, she has not even broken Throlai. Get back. Our current cultivation is too high. If we rush to assist Zhang Ruo's eyes, we would only stimulate the world energy baptism, leading to unpredictable consequences. Zhang Ruo's eyes breakthrough could only be passed by her. This little girl is weak and delicate. I do not know if she can successfully break through. This is... Chad, is this? A woman? Man heapless. RUO 11? No, IT just looks similar, but not her. How can this be? All the world energy baptism is actually sucked away by her. What is it? This? What the heck? What is it? I don't know, but I can feel that she will not hurt RUO 11. She just left? So? Origin returning realm. Just what kind of bloodline power did Zhang RUO 11 inherit? Was that massive female phantom a projection of the Zhang family's ancestor? Master, want to return first. Her condition is a bit unsteady. Go on. Congratulations, you have successfully made a breakthrough to the Origin returning realm. Manquaplus. Origin returning realm? Did someone attack us? What happened? It was just a few blind fools who came here courting death. What's wrong with you? I don't know what happened. It was like I just fell asleep and suddenly became like this. Fell asleep? So, you don't recall anything about what happened just now? There were rumors that some monster beasts and divine spirits had incredible strength from birth. Long as they had enough time, their bloodlines would slowly awaken, allowing them to ultimately stand at the top of the world. RUO's eye situation must be somewhat similar to those monster beasts and divine spirits. RUO 11, did someone explain to you how to break through to the Origin returning realm and how to condense your ship? No. When RUO 11 was still living at home, RUO's eye's strength was still very low and old ancestors said that he would explain everything once RUO 11 became a third-order Saint King. She has actually condensed her Shur in an instant. In other words, the method to condense her Shur had long ago been rooted in her subconscious, probably an inheritance of her bloodline. There is not. Sir, is there something wrong with RUO's eye's cultivation? You've just experienced a breakthrough, so what is most important now is to consolidate your cultivation. Go back to the sealed world bead for now. Yes. Finally, you are back. It seems that you have gained a lot. What? Waiting for me? It's just a corpse. Scat, the hell is this? It almost scared me to death. Go down. Or do you want to end up like them? Do you think I want to hold you? If I am not scared by these two corpses. These two corpse seek so miserable. Just what kind of secret technique does he cultivate that can turn these people into this? You can go back first, I still have to rush to the realm of winter. Wait a minute. There is a hidden spot in the Two Seasons mountain range, are you interested in exploring it? Originally, I planned to go by myself. After all, I am a disciple of Star Soul Palace and would have one of the 40 slots of the palace. I made preparations for the Four Seasons realm a long time ago. If nothing had happened. The Two Seasons Mountain range? Rest assured, although I don't know what you have to do in the realm of winter, you'll have to cross the mountain range first, so it won't take much time. Do you have an exact location? I found out about this hidden location from clues left over in my ancient books. Although I have a map of sorts, the exact directions aren't very clear. So, you don't even know what's inside? What do you mean? It looks like you don't know much about this Four Seasons realm. Do you know who created the Four Seasons realm? Do you know? If I said I don't know, what could you do? Speak. Flowing Time Great Emperor, have you heard of him? From all the historical records I have read, there have been several dozen great emperors who have fallen in the past, and the Flowing Time Great Emperor is one of them. No one knows how the Great Emperor fell, but there are rumors. This Four Seasons realm was his secluded realm, and it was constructed by the Flowing Time Great Emperor using his miraculous abilities. There are also rumors that in the Four Seasons realm, there is a majestic temple called the Flowing Time Temple. There are infinite benefits to be found inside such a secluded home. The divine ability that the Great Emperor cultivated, the Time Fly Seal, may also be inside. Once this divine ability is used, it can cause 1,000 years to pass by in a moment, causing anything and anyone caught in it to wither and die. The secret location I told you about is related to the Flowing Time Temple. But if you find it too bothersome to search, then just pretend you didn't hear anything. What? Bring out the map. Join our Discord to get updates in real time. discoro.gg/si. Warn you, if you dare try to force me, Illinois. What will you do? Behave yourself. There's no one here, so even if you shout your lungs out, no one will come to save you. Shameless beast. Don't come near. Come here and I'll scream. Good, good, I'll just give it to you. A big man bullying me, a weak woman, have you no shame? This is where summer and winter meet. With such drastically divergent environments, when two meet, their border will naturally become extremely strange. According to Hua Chang's map, this should be the Two Seasons mountain range. The Four Seasons realm is indeed interesting. The summer realm is next to the winter realm, which is convenient for me. It would be good to find the Flowing Time Temple, but it doesn't matter even if I can't find it. If I can't find it, I will go directly to the winter realm. Before the disciples enter the Four Seasons realm, the elders will also explain to them these secret information, but no one has found it over the years. However, judging from the information revealed by Hua Qingisai, the Azure Sun Temple was still concealing some things from me. After all, the information of the Flowing Time Temple will certainly be recorded all the Great S books. Who? It should be a second-order Dao Source Realm cultivator, but their energy fluctuations are very instable. It seems that this person is seriously injured, an 11th-order monster beast? What is that? That diamond-shaped mark on its head. Interesting, I do not provoke you, but you dare to provoke me. Blade want to run? M+. Hey, why do you run away? I will not eat you, after all. I am not a monster. Dragonization. That's it? I thought it was more powerful. Manhwa. It doesn't look like a rare beast, but with its cultivation level, the monster core is still quite valuable. What thing? So fast. It hurts. It's the mark on its head? What's going on? It doesn't hurt anymore. Ha! Damn, I was distracted by the mark and did not realize when these three people approached. Hey! Are you the one who killed it? I tease you. It's dead? I can't believe someone could beat it like this. ITSU? Does this sister know me? I mistook you for someone else. That time in the third layer of the five-colored treasure pagoda, I was leasing an artifact to change my appearance, so naturally he would not recognize me. Xiaobai, you're here as well, huh? The world is really too small. Do you want to die? Why are you acting so indifferently? It's rare for everyone to meet here. It must be destiny. Who wants to share destiny with you? But it is unexpected and somewhat impressive that you could escape the pursuit of the flame beast. What? The flame beast that is comparable to the Emperor realm? What? Did you just say that he could escape the pursuit of the flame beast? That flame beast is comparable to the Emperor realm. Is there something special about this kid? It's nothing much. Fleeing just happens to be my strong point. I really think. Enough nonsense. Hand over that star seal or die. Although it's a bit late now, I still want to ask. How should I address your excellency? 8 paths, Luo Yuan. So, it was Brother Luo, I've long heard of and admired you. It seems I've been quite disrespectful. Fortunately you're not one of my Azure Sun Temple's disciples, otherwise I would have already taken action to clean up the... HM? Small sealed world. Hey, ask the elder sister who was lying there about these two's background. You heard it too. Ask what? In your dreams. I don't know. What kind of cats and dogs do I have to know? After all, it's your master, I think you should know. How did you get involved with these two? Princess Lan Sun. And Xiao Yuyang's son, Xiao Chen. It's actually Princess Lan Sun. I didn't expect that with her identity and status, she would come to the Four Seasons realm for life experience. Is the bright Great Emperor not afraid of what might happen to his precious daughter in the Four Seasons realm? However, with this flower protector present, any danger would have to get past him first. So this thing really is a star seal. Just now, I had some faint speculations. Fortunately, Luo Yuan's words confirmed my guess. Only the star seal could attract Princess Lan Sun to come. Brother Wu Chang, you and the others are future leaders of the Southern Territory. Are you really going to let some Ling-known little man act so arrogant in front of you? If word of this were to spread out, what face would Brother Wu Chang have left? Although I don't like this guy's arrogance, I agree with his sentiment. Hand over the star seal, otherwise I'll take it myself. So, what the two of you are saying is that you are going to rob me? Is your Star Soul Palace also going to participate in this affair? I am afraid I can't do anything to help you, but can at least guarantee that I won't rob you. Why would Princess talk to such a guy? If it were possible, I would be happy to hand over this star seal, but I don't know how to get it off the back of my hand. Do you two have any suggestions? Simple. Cut off your hand, that's all. That's it. Your hand or your life? Choose. I want both. Is there any other way that's safer? That he is mine. Don't you dare. Junior brother Yang. Quickly run. Junior sister? It's too late, he's dead. T-Mana Plus. /D join their Discord to get updates in real-time discord.gg/sjuntersister, come back. This kid is not hurt at all? What's going on? Interesting. Just now, his body had turned illusory for a moment, like he had disappeared from this world. This drama is too fake. Only these smelly men with muscles for brains could have really believed that this was his true personality. Right, what was his name again? What did he just do? I am not dead? Thank God. However, this person is also a bit unusual, able to match Wu Chang in a single exchange. Since when did such a monster appear in the 8 paths? Are you courting death? Are you talking about me? I don't want to die, please don't kill me. Xiaobai, please reason with brother Wu Chang. Have him spare me, okay? Calm down, senior brother. I really want to rush over and kill you myself. As timid as a mouse. Do you want to fight? I will give you a fight. Bold. It's been a long time since I met an interesting guy like you. You've been ignored. You're not really going to fight, are you? I think this fight will be really exciting. They are just saying a few words and they start fighting? I am more optimistic about Wu Chang. Luo Yuan's strength is unpredictable, it's hard to say. Enough. Our opponents are not each other, but rather those from the other territories. Both of you are genuluses from my southern territory. In the future, you should not become so agitated over such minor matters. Before entering this sealed world, Uncle Xiao had said he hoped everyone would put the overall situation first. Please give me some face and exchange weapons of war for gifts of jade and silk. Your Highness, this time, this Wu will give you face and not care about him. But if there is a next time, even if the great emperor himself was here, I will still kill this waste. Eve heard about Heavenly Marshal Holy Land's Wu Chang for a long time now, but it seems all that's strong about him is his tongue. That's enough. There are many more such star seals in the Four Seasons realm, so everyone will have many opportunities to. What's more? This is just a trivial diamond star seal, it's not worth fighting over, why are you still running your mouth? Shake head looks like you want tell me. What? Do star seals have different ranks? You've just managed to survive a brush with death, so you should hurry up and ruin away with your tail tucked between your legs. What are you still doing here? Waiting for death? Good, now that this star seal has a master, please put its existence aside and no longer think about it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Look. There are many star seals. We're going too. Damn Wu Chang. He's too cunning. He is trying to grab all the star seals. It's the princess. Hey, why would this friend by your side call you a princess? Is that your name or something? Put. Is he trying to get my attention now? Then. I don't understand. Whose name would carry the word princess? You're thinking too much. I think your temperament is extraordinary and elegant. You are obviously from a noble background, however, what does that have to do with princess? I came from Star Soul Palace, can't you make a guess? Shake head, you really do not know? Star Soul Palace is created by the Bright Great Emperor, and this one in front of you is the jewel of the Great Emperor. I used to cultivate deep in the mountains, and I just came out for experience not long ago, so I don't know much about things of the outside world. Haha, I don't know much, but I have at least heard of the name Bright Great Emperor. Stupid. It's fine. By the way, what is your name? Princess, why are you asking about this frog's name? Don't smear your ears. What's wrong with just asking? This Xiao Chen is so noisy and annoying. I am Yang Kai. I have something I am uncertain about. I don't know if Brother Yang would be able to enlighten me? If the princess has any questions, please say so. This Yang will do his best to answer. Brother Yang, you can't speak so frivolously. The question I ask might be related to your secrets. Humph, I just wanted to catch your attention. I am afraid any man who wants to be with you would be willing to answer anything just to get you to have a good impression of him. After all, this little girl would not settle with just anyone. Princess, if you are asking me something, it means that you are already giving me a lot of face. What can't? Those two attacked you earlier. How did you manage to come out unscathed? That? Ha ha. Actually, it's fine. There is no need to speak of it. Just forget that I asked anything, it's not that I can't say it. But if rumors of this secret technique were to spread, it will no longer work. Please keep it a secret for me. What are you doing? I am not doing anything, you're... Okay. I'll just stand here and speak. My secret technique is called Liniver's Shifting Divine Art. Once it is used, I can borrow my opponent's strength to defeat him. It's how we use the weak to defeat the strong. The two guys before both wanted to take him life, so I just tweaked it a little bit and let them fight on their own. So, if only one person attacked you at that time, then I'd be dead. Princess, the secret technique, I've shared with you because I am grateful for before. However, you must not spread news of it. She's so naive. Princess, since Eve answered one of your questions, can you answer one question for me? Brother Xiaochun, why must you be so aggressive against him? What do you want to ask? Don't ask. You want to ask about the classifications and grades of star seals, right? The princess is really beautiful and intelligent. It is as though you can see right through heart. The star seal's grading, so to speak, is more related to the shape of the star seal. The more complex the star seal, the higher the grade. For example, the diamond-shaped star seal on your hand should be considered a relatively inferior one. Below it is the triangular star seal and on top of it is the pentagonal, 5-point star seal. There is also a 6-pointed, 7-pointed and even 9-pointed star seal. What are the differences? Even if I asked Hla Ching Isai about this, I should receive the same answer, but Lan Sun is the daughter of the great emperor, she might have had information that others did not know about. I don't know the specific difference. However, it is said that the higher the grade of the star seal, the more benefits one can get from Shattered Starseed. I see. We can only enter the Shattered Starseed to find out. Princess, the place where the star seals fall to is ahead. Strange. Xiao Bai Yi and the others who left earlier have already arrived here. In addition, there are also some other cultivators attracted here by the previous noise. There seems to be a strange energy fluctuation in this golden cloud. But there is no trace of the star seals. How unlucky. Why are you here too? We were already here. It seems that they had appeared in the 2 Seasons mountain range after entering the 4 Seasons realm. Junior brother Yang actually managed to get a hold of a star seal? We should celebrate. If it is possible, I don't want this thing. Junior brother Yang. What you are saying isn't true, right? Look around and see how the others react after hearing what you've just said. You will know what I mean. I am sorry, I didn't mean to say it so loudly. If you don't want it, how about leaving it with me? In your dreams. How merciless. If I hadn't taken care of you in the past, do you think you would still be standing here today? Aren't you embarrassed to talk about what happened during that time? By the way, you have been here all the time, do you know where have all the star seals gone? If you didn't force me to stay in the blue feather back then, I wouldn't have. Wouldn't have what? Nothing. Back then, W.L. Meng Chuan had taught me the heaven-devouring battle law. If I practiced it, I would have fallen for his trap. Look at him. Just like I had expected, he has a human's face but is still a beast at heart. He was acting so conscientious and innocent in front of the princess, but now, this beast is messing with a seductress. You just have to speak your mind. Why are you getting so close? I am not deaf. I was afraid you won't be able to hear. Anyways, what I want to know now is where all the star seals that have fallen have gone. Just now, that frog had also approached the princess like this, but she did not react in such a manner. On the other hand, she quickly moved aside when it. Let me ask around. You. Come here for a second. That's right, you. Benevolent Marshalless Jing Li greets Senior Xiao. May I ask what Senior Xiao requests of me? What does Xiao Chen want from me? I can't afford to offend such a person. I ask you, how long have you been here? We arrived just slightly earlier than Sir. Then did you see those things that fell from the sky before and where they went? It seemed that most of them fell into the golden cloud and disappeared. They fell there? Move. I can sense an unusual energy contained in the golden cloud, but I can't determine what kind of mysteries are hidden inside it. Manhwa Princess, look. Everyone look at the cloud. What the? OH, so bright. What's going on? This. Is it the legendary? Faster release, please read on Manhwa Flowing Time Temple? According to the location marked out on the map Hua Chang Isai had given me, the Flowing Time Temple is indeed located here. It seems that Xiao Bai Yi and Lan XLNS Group are also searching for the temple. So, this must be the genuine Flowing Time Temple. Otherwise, why would they gather ether so coincidentally? Why do you keep looking at me? Are there flowers on my face? You have some information about this Flowing Time Temple, right? Tell me, you won't lose anything by doing so. True, I won't lose anything, but why should I tell you? Boy, you think that because y'all've got a bit stronger, your wings are now hard. What are you staring at? Humph. You're not thinking about something inappropriate, right? If you had some propriety, we might be able to talk. You're really stubborn. Brother Yang, since senior brother Ko has asked so politely, I suppose I can tell you about it. If it is convenient, can you tell us about this Flowing Time Temple? Protector Bien and I really don't know anything about this. Hey! Why do you tell Ko Wu when he asked you? Don't you want to know? However, after I tell you what I know, we no longer owe each other anything. Why are you so wary of us? You wouldn't understand even if I explained. I don't know much about this Flowing Time Temple, only that it was once the secluded home of the Flowing Time Great Emperor. You can even say that the Four Seasons realm was formed Bekalize of the Flowing Time Great Emperor. Flowing Time Great Emperor. So it seems. Those star seals that disappeared should have fallen into the Flowing Time Temple. Most likely. Perhaps it was because of the appearance of all the star seals that the temple even showed itself. What junior brother Yang means is that the falling star seals were a separate opportunity. And if it weren't for them, we would never have found the Flowing Time Temple? That's right. But this way, this Flowing Time Temple must still have all its original opportunities and benefits left over from the Flowing Time Great Emperor, and as for the star seals, I doubt anyone would ignore them, right? Let's go. If we are too late, we won't be able to get any benefits. Flowing time. Not good. This plaque has a mysterious power causing those who stare at them to feel dizzy, as if time was passing quickly before their eyes. Do not look at the words on the plaque. It was as if in that short period of time, a few thousand years had flashed by for this man. What a strange divine art. Everyone. Damn it, you'll break your broken door. Ha, what was the point in running up so fast? Weren't you blocked in the end? If you have the ability, show me how you go in. Brother Wu Chang was liable to succeed, so how could this shell possibly go in? I am not in the habit of wasting my strength. Then keep your mouth shut. You should be thankful that this Xiao has a heavy responsibility this time, otherwise, he would have taken your dog life long ago. Third friends, instead of quarreling here, order Dao Source Realm, should we think about how to break this golden barrier? Kong Chi? You were here too? Why can't I be here? My Seven Glories Chamber of Commerce has a number of entry quotas to the Four Seasons realm, does it now? Brother Xiao's question is quite strange. Although Seven Glories Chamber of Commerce and Violet Source Chamber of Commerce focus mainly on business, that does not mean these two great forces lack strength or masters. On the contrary, the heritage of these two giant chambers of commerce is no worse than any other top level. The world simply has a prejudice in its thinking about these two forces, imagining that they are weak compared to others. From what this Kong can see, this should be a powerful barrier spirit array. Is there any friend here who is proficient in spirit arrays who can examine it? In the face of absolute power, any barrier is nothing, we just need to smash it. Such pure source chi. Eight Paths really found itself a true monster. Even in Star Soul Palace, such geniuses are rare. No wonder he dared to challenge Wu Chang without flinching. With such amazing strength, he indeed has the capital to act arrogant. If such a blow were to hit the body, shat would be the result. Such an attack is indeed terrifying, but it could not be performed in real combat because it took far too long to accumulate energy and no enemy would give Luo Yuan so much time to prepare himself. What's more, delivering such an intense attack would no doubt put a heavy load on him. Will it work? Will he succeed? How? Well, it seems that brute force cannot be used to break this barrier. It is reasonable considering this is a barrier created by a peak-level Emperor Realm Master. Princess. I haven't seen anything of use yet, so I cannot be certain. Friends, is there anyone who is proficient in spirit arrays who can come up and examine this barrier? This should be the legendary Flowing Time Temple. Long as we can crack this barrier, we shall be able to get inside and explore the wonders of this place. If there is someone of high skill here who is capable of assisting us, please do not conceal yourself. The Tao of spirit arrays is broad and profound. Everyone present is a Tao source realm cultivator and may have some knowledge of spirit arrays, but who would have the confidence to crack the barrier arranged by an Emperor realm master? It's easy to tread upon, but extremely difficult to master. Brother Gong, why don't you come and try? Surnamed Gong. This is not a common surname. Could he be? He must be someone from the Heavenly River Valley's Gong family. So that's how it is. Who is this person? Why does everyone seem to have such confidence in him? Sigh. It seems there is hope to break this barrier now. Are you asking me? I don't want to know anymore. Little boy, this protector suddenly discovered that. You're quite hateful. That depends on who I am talking to. No one who comes from the Gong family should be underestimated, especially their old ancestor who was an Emperor Array Master. Regarding spirit arrays, the Gong family old ancestor can stand among the top 3 in the entire Southern Territory. The Gong family is famous throughout the Southern Territory, not for its strength, but for its proficiency in spirit arrays. As for this person though, if I remember correctly, he should be the current young master of the Gong family, Gong Wenshan. I see. His cultivation isn't too high, only second-order Tao source realm. Damn it. I obviously just wanted to explore around and have some fun, so why did I have to encounter such a troublesome matter? If I refuse, it will definitely provoke public anger, and the ones here won't give a shit about my name. So annoying, Kong Chi that bastard, one day I'll make him swallow his own shit and then commit suicide. Brother Gong. Don't you think you should act a bit more prudently? Everyone can hear what you're saying. I said it so you could hear it, what of it? Brother Gong, forgive me, but no one else present is proficient in spirit arrays, all our hopes rest with you. You and I have been acquainted for several dozen years, so you should know my temper. Cracking the barrier of an emperor is the most troublesome thing in this world. Good, it's not impossible for me to crack it, but what benefits can I obtain? Yes, I know you hate troublesome things the most. Benefits. How about keeping your life, is that a big enough benefit? OHP, are you threatening me? If you break this barrier, you can live, if you refuse or fail, it'll make you die here and now. Interesting. Who the hell are you calling interesting? Not you. It's over, Wu Chang doesn't know Gong Wenshan's temperaments. Gong Wenshan was born to only eat soft food and refused to eat hard food. If one negotiated politely with him, everything could be discussed, but using threats was a big taboo. Damn, this idiot Wu Chang. If Gong Wenshan were to leave, no one would be able to crack the barrier. Wu Chang, did you go mad from cultivating too hard? Brother Gong didn't say he wouldn't crack the barrier, so why are you making such indiscriminate remarks? Manlaplu, who the hell are you? Why should I care what you think? Do you think everyone here is a fool you can bluster in front of? So what? If you want to be put in my eyes, you need the corresponding strength. Manalayaplus. Brother Wu Chang seems to not put anyone here in his eyes. Are you afraid that the situation is not chaotic enough? Brother Shao, do you have something to say? Brother Wu Chang is already the strongest under the Emperor realm, how could this Shao dare offer any advice to HIMPTSK? Not at all. Enough. Enough senseless bickering. Don't disturb Brother Gong from cracking the barrier. Now, he's even wearing that smile. He must be up to something. Seems you know your limits. He must have been frightened by me and obediently sat down. No. It's just an imitation, not the real one. Mandiplus, the Gong family's heaven disrupting plate? Go! This artifact should be some kind of tool that is used to help determine weaknesses found it, seems it was just as I thought. The law follows my body, the mind moves with the law, without me, no action, enter the array. Hurry! Enter the array. Good. Good. Manalayaplus, I am finished, so naturally. Everything is good. Open. It really is good. The Gong family's reputation is well deserved. Many thanks, Brother Gong. After we return, I will invite you for a drink. Let's go in first before something happens. I have to hurry and get in. I can't let others get ahead. What are you laughing at? Everyone else can enter, but you can't. As I thought. What? This guy has such a black heart. Eve really underestimated him. Who could have thought that he would play such a trick? If everyone was allowed to enter the Flowing Time Temple while only Wu Chang was blocked outside, how could Wu Chang not be furious? Do you think you can block me? Now that this barrier is completely under my control, only those I allow can enter. Why wouldn't I be able to stop you? In that case, then I'll just kill you. No damage. I already said this barrier is under my complete control, did you not understand? Idiot. Ha, if I can't enter. None of you can either. None of you can either. If I can't enter, none of you can either. Wu Chang, have you gone crazy? We didn't provoke you in any way, so what's the meaning of this? Wu Chang. Don't go too far. If you want to vent your anger, do it on the one who refused to let you in, don't just attack us out of spite. Help, so cruel. Die this freak. How can he attack indiscriminately? I should have not watched the show outside. Now I'll have to sneak in before it's too late. Brother Wu Chang. My benevolent marshal can be regarded as an attached of heavenly marshal Holy Land, so even if others can't enter, I can, right? Thank you. Silence is approval. Stop, Brother Wu Chang, what are your intentions here? Ta Tina. I said, since I can't enter, none of you can either. Anyone who dares ignore my words will die. Thank you. I should take this opportunity to enter the Flowing Time Temple. He only has a first-order Dao Source Realm cultivation, but right before everyone's eyes he has taken a blow from Wu Chang head-on without any damage. It's him. Was he playing the pig to eat a tiger? No. They're all gone. Damn it. Wu Chang. Now that everyone else has gone in, what are you going to do? This is the cost of threatening me. There's nothing wrong with young people being hot-blooded, but if they become too arrogant. Trying to kill me with a glare? Humph. Ha? He's gone? I didn't even get a chance to add some insults. Well, he's decisive, I'll give him that. If it was me, I wouldn't have been able to give up such a great opportunity so easily. What is this? I didn't realize it was so big inside. Junior brother Yang, be careful, these puppets are not easy to deal with. Watch out. Be over there. I should have waited outside a little longer. She has exposed my existence. Thank you for Dao Source Realm? Pragon Transformation. Spirit Energy Heart. Get it right? It really is the Spirit Energy Heart. It is said that Spirit Energy Hearts are extremely difficult to refine and require the cooperation of an artifact refining Grandmaster as well as a Puppet Master, so their value is extremely high. Spirit Energy Heart? The core component of a puppet? There are several hundred puppets in this hall, and each one is at least Dao Source grade. In other words, there are hundreds of Spirit Energy Hearts here. If we could bring all these Spirit Energy Hearts out and find a Puppet Master to refine bodies for them, wouldn't it be possible to create a Dao Source Realm grade puppet army? Kill it. Kill it. Kill. Go on. What the hell? So bright. Be careful. A 5-point star seal. A 5-point star seal. Deo at Manhialis Calm to suit the Toangi Asian team. These puppets actually have star seals on them? This is a star seal? I actually obtained a star seal? It looks like heaven is truly taking good care of me. So this is the star seal. We should lead it away into the depths of the temple first. Why? We're not too powerful, so if we kill the leopard in front of everyone, we'll definitely be targeted. That man must have been watched by many people. They are just waiting for him to be alone and they will attack. I see. Senior brother, ill-attracted, then you take the opportunity to attack. Little leopard, come with this sister. You? Just a triangle star seal? That's Luo Yuan. We can't afford to offend him. But that star seal. Just treat it as if we never saw it. Now I am qualified to enter the Shattered Star Sea and seek my own path to the Emperor Realm. I've obtained so many Spirit Energy Hearts, which can be considered a great income. That should be the only exit. There are no puppets guarding it, and no trace of any barriers or spirit arrays, so it seems quite safe. The puppets have been wiped out, it's time to leave. But I am not certain about it, it's better to restore first and see what happens. Brother Gon, what do you think of the situation over there? Brother Con, you're even more thick-skinned and shameless than the last time we met, asking me about everything here. It's not like Eve been to this flowing time temple before. Those with great capabilities have greater responsibilities. With Brother Gong's knowledge of spirit arrays, if there was any danger there, you would be the first to notice it. He actually agreed so quickly? Now you're even shamelessly flattering me. Fine then, I'll take a look. How could I let Brother Gong take risks alone? This Kong is willing to accompany you. Are you sure? Yes, as brothers, we must experience joy and sorrow either. This is inconsistent with Gong Wenshan's usual personality. I'd better go with him. Alright then, stay close to me. Hey! Watch out. Isn't this entrance just an ordinary entrance? Playing cheap tricks. It seems that we have underestimated this Gong Wenshan before. He may not have just cracked the barrier around the temple, he might have also taken control of it and used it to take revenge. Basically, everyone else has come in, but only Wu Chang was excluded. Brother Xiaobai is very right. Brother Gong is a man who takes great pride in his talents. Princess, this one is Azure Sun Temple Xiaobai, not Brother Xiaobai. I know. But you and Xiao Chen have the same surname, so I can't call you Brother Xiao. I heard Yang Kai call you Xiaobai before, so I just figured calling you Brother Xiaobai was a good idea. Do you not like that name? Not at all. After we leave this place, I'll rip that bastard's mouth off. If we delay any longer, everyone else will leave. We need to move. Then let's go. An illusion array? Tash damn it, I fell into a trap. However, if it was the latter, it would be scary. Did Gong Wenshan set this up, or does it already exist in the Flowing Time Temple? If it was the former, it would be easy to handle. In such a short time, even if Gong Wenshan was a spirit array grandmaster, it would be impossible to arrange too profound of an illusion array in such a short time. If this illusion array was so subtle that it was even able to deceive someone like Gong Wenshan, how could it possibly be simple? Perhaps I would be trapped here for a lifetime. I hope this is just another one of that guy's tricks. It seems that this is just a temporary arrangement made by Gong Wenshan to block the other's path. In that case, how can I let his good intentions go wasted? Damn! Why can't I break this illusion array? This way. Why does Princess insist on going through all this trouble? It's just a trivial illusion array, allow me to break it directly. One should show proper respect for others' hard work. Gong Wenshan did not hesitate to lease an array plate to place an illusion array here just to delay others a little bit. If we were to destroy this spirit array, wouldn't everyone else benefit from our hard work while we gain nothing? I don't plan on doing charity work here. The innocent and kind-hearted princess has been contaminated by such wickedness of the outside world. Your Highness, you. After just a few days? My heart hurts. Join our Discoro to get updates in real-time icord.gg/s. So this is the real scene after leaving the illusion array. There are so many paths? Forget it. I'll just choose one. Someone was faster than me? What? Nothing. Let's go. What a strong smell of blood. Those are flowing time fruits? Eve only read about this kind of fruit in the jade slip left behind by Gong Sun Mu, but Eve never actually seen it. It turns out that the flowing time fruits are a product of the Flowing Time Temple. It was said that flowing time fruits grew in pairs and each one had a diametrically opposite effect. One was able to rejuvenate people, turning an elderly person youthful in a short period of time, while the other was like a time poison that could turn a young man into an old man in the blink of an eye. If I can refine it into the flowing time pills, it can be sold for an immense amount of wealth. How could I have picked the exact same path as this guy? But it is fortunate that he had advanced ahead of me, otherwise, I would be the one dealing with the blood monster at this moment. While that guy has attracted the attention of the blood monster, secretly taking the flowing time fruit away. Wouldn't be too much, right? Manhwa plus oh no. Eve triggered the barrier. You're too kind. Friend, your cultivation may not be high, but your courage definitely is. I have been dealing with this blood monster for quite some time now, but now it seems it has not been using its full strength. This blow. A first-order Dao Source realm. Will he be killed instantly? Where is he? Could even his space ring have been destroyed? If his space ring had really exploded due to the blood monster's attack, the two spirit fruits would have been exiled to the void and lost forever. What now? It can even do something like this? Break. Kali ha. It won't work. You're not dead? Ha, how are you, Brother Kong? Ha, nice to meet you, Brother Kong. I almost faked my death and escaped, but I didn't expect that this blood monster could still seal the exit. Nice to meet you, my ass. However, after you die, I think you'll be better. This brat had taken all the benefits and wanted to escape, leaving the blood monster for me to deal with. He's too vicious and sinister. Brother Kong need not be so upset. After all, as the saying goes, we rely on our parents at home, and our friends when we go out. Who is your friend? Good. This blood chi seems to be highly corrosive and is constantly wearing down my source chi, trying to invade my body and cause trouble. Since I secretly took the 2 flowing time fruits, the blood monster seems to only care about me now, treating me as if I had killed his father while completely ignoring Kong Chi. Brother Kong, are you not going to come up and help me kill this blood monster? Why should I help you? What does your life or death have to do with me? Brother Kong is slightly mistaken there. You understand that this hall has now been sealed up by this creature. Only if this thing dies will we be able to escape. Is Brother Kong willing to be trapped here permanently? I can just wait to kill it after it kills you. I'll be frank then. Brother Kong, although your strength isn't bad, if you want to kill this guy single-handedly, won't it be a bit difficult? Your Excellency seems to be quite extraordinary. Brother Kong is too polite. Just your movement skill. It was only now that I suddenly discovered that he was still freely chatting with me while dealing with this blood monster. This is definitely not something a first-order Dao Source Realm cultivator could do. Just which does this guy come from to have such unusual strength? This Yang is just a little confident in his movement skill. It's not impossible for me to make a move now, but since you took away, you can have one. Just like that? Alphalai, you are a little unpleasant. Since you've shown enough sincerity, this Kong will cooperate with you. Since Brother Kong and I will be joining forces to kill this enemy, dividing the spoils in half is only fair. You don't have any problems now, right? You wouldn't want to monopolize? Oomph, keep it occupied. It will take a while for this Kong to perform this move. Don't worry. Judging from his movements, this move is sure to be extraordinary. Although this guy is quite unusual for a first-order Dao Source Realm cultivator, if I want to release fatal damage to the blood monster, I still need to rely on myself. However, he didn't disappoint me, actually leading the blood monster around. Brother Kong, if you're ready, do it quickly, I can't block a second hit. Falling golden coins, you're in luck because I am prepared. Mixed element chi. You monster, you had better pray for yourself. Die. Oomph, nothing if you weren't so pale, your bravado would be more. Join our Discord to get updates in real-time discord.gg/swait. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Brother Kong. Haven't you noticed that the barrier around this room still hasn't been eliminated? There are 2 possibilities. The first is that this barrier is somehow related to the room itself and has nothing to do with that blood monster, so even if it died, the barrier wouldn't necessarily disperse. Then you're right. But why? And the other possibility. It's not dead. It survived that. This blood pool is the key. Even if the physical body is destroyed, the blood monster still can reconstitute itself. It seems that. So troublesome. Would be better off joining forces and break through this barrier and escape. Hey, did you hear what I said? There's no need for that though. I suddenly have a good idea. Ocean draining divine art. What the hell? What kind of garbage divine art is that? I haven't heard of it before. I asked this guy making IT up? This. How is it possible? Are you sure you can refine this thing? Embodiment. There is nothing the heaven-devouring battle law cannot devour, so how could this trivial pool of blood be an exception? There is a huge amulet of energy contained in the bloody water, which is of great use to me. Manhwa plus well, since you said so. Still, you should be careful to make sure this thing's wicked aura doesn't contaminate your soul. Brother Kong, it's been good cooperating with you. As expected of an elite from the 7 Glories Chamber of Commerce, that falling golden coins technique you used really opened my eyes? Why are you making such an expression? I just want to ask, is there anything abnormal with your body? Stinky nope. Stinky, don't come over, just stand there and speak. Brother Kong seems to enjoy clean relationships. This has nothing to do with whether I like being clean or not. By the way, there is one more thing I should tell Brother Kong. About that spirit fruit, after you go back, you should consult with a senior expert to carefully identify it and its effects. Don't consume it lightly. After all, the fruit that I gave to Kong Chi has a slight issue with it. You don't need to remind me of such things. Farewell. Why so hasty? He didn't even bother to offer some polite parting words. Brother Kong, were you waiting for me here? Did you encounter some kind of trouble? No. There's a fork here, which one do you want to down? Which one does Brother Kong want to take? He has stopped here to wait for me to choose the path. Ha, interesting, let's tease him a little. Whichever one you don't take. Is that so? I still think it would be best if Brother Kong and I. Don't mention that again. Hurry up and choose. Manliaplus then I'll go this way. He ran really fast. So sad. The outside looks like an ordinary tunnel. But there is actually such a scenery inside. Flowing time steps? Flowing time steps. I wonder what kind of mysteries this white jade staircase conceals. You found the flowing time temple? Let's just call her out. Yeah, it was just a coincidence. I am not even certain why it appeared. Anyway, take a look at this first. You only call me when you need something, humph, men. The flowing time steps? Flowing. Time steps, you really know something. Quickly tell me, what is this thing? The flowing time steps are said to contain flowing time Great Emperor's comprehension of flowing time force. Those who successfully mount these stairs can experience the flowing time force for themselves, which is of great benefit to a cultivator. And what if one fails? I don't know. But the consequences will probably be horrendous. Since this opportunity has appeared before us, naturally I can't miss it. I should call RUO 11 out too. I want to go up. This little girl isn't very old, but she's quite motivated. If that's the case, well, go ether. Don't get too far away from me, or I may not have time to take you back into the small sealed world if something happens. Let's go. Little RUO 11, you should follow elder sister closely. Yes. Is this flowing time force? Such a mysterious power. Only a short time has passed, but this force can actually make one feel as if a lot of time has gone by. This kind of peculiar power is even more esoteric than the Tao of space. These two can still withstand after going too far. VMTK. As I continue to climb higher, the pressure is more intense. But my source chi and divine sense are becoming purer and more vigorous. Keep going. Ha! Second order origin returning realm? Is this some kind of joke? She actually surpassed me and even broke through a minor realm. There's really something strange about this little girl. It's not the time to think about that. This little girl is walking too fast. If something happens, I won't be able to help her. What's going on? I can't speak. My divine sense can't leave my body either, as if it was firmly suppressed. I wonder how things are going at Hua Cheng's side. The difficulty of climbing these flowing time steps does not seem to be related to one's cultivation at all. Otherwise, Hua Cheng's should have been at the forefront. However, she should not be able to last much longer. I can't leave her alone now. As for Zhang RUO 11, I can only catch up with her later. You go back first. Oh, I need to catch up with her as possible. Low OH? Some little bugs finally found the flowing time temple? It seems this sir's duty is finally about to be completed. After so many years, this sir is finally going to be free. This pressure. I feel like someone is staring at me. Let's see what kind of talent these little ones have. Is it an illusion? Oh. This girl isn't bad. Her physique is quite good and her cultivation isn't too high, but she has an emperor artifact on her. She must be the descendant of some great emperor, right? Those great emperors aren't good to deal with. This guy's aptitude is not bad, but... it's not enough to enter this sir's eyes. Wait. What's with this little one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A mere first-order Dao Source Realm brat actually brought 5 emperor artifacts with him? What kind of background does he have? Could it be that his family are all great emperors? Forget it, although his aptitude and temperament are amongst the best, he smells like trouble. It would be best not to have any contact with him. This little girl. How could she only be a second-order origin returning realm? How could she get here with such a low cultivation? After the sir fell asleep, it seems many strange things have happened. No. This little girl. She couldn't be. Not good. The flowing time force has begun invading her body. Not good, not good. If this continues, this little girl will definitely die. Once she is driven to a dead end, her slumbering bloodline will surely manifest, and once it does, it will be a disaster for me. RUO11. Oh cruel fate. I hope this is the right choice. Flowing Time Temple. You? Why do you seem afraid of me? He. Yes, why should I be afraid of you? Come here. Did you save me? Yes. Thank you. Can I touch you? I won't hurt you, will I? Peepaw strange, why do I have the feeling that if I touch this monster beast, I will hurt it? The current you. Probably won't. Goo goo goo, so embarrassing. How could this sir allow a little girl to touch him like this, simply shameful. What is your name? Xiong Chi. What a strange name. I don't know why, but although I am sure this is the first time Eve heard this name, it sounds familiar to me. Do you know why? I don't. How could this sir take the initiative to explain? If he did, this sir's end would be that much closer. It would be best if you never linderstood for the rest of your life. Thank you for saving my life just now, but can you please send me back now? I suddenly disappeared, so sir will be very worried. Sir? Do you mean the young man who was following you? Yes, can you see hind? In this temple, nothing can escape this S. My observation. I saw you in trouble just now, which was why I brought you here. Unexpectedly, even someone as powerful as you must receive protection from others? One day, you will be strong. Yes, RUO11 will work hard. What are you talking about? Sir is amazing, how could I possibly be as strong as sir? Good, you and I meeting today can be considered a kind of fate, so I will give you a gift. Your strength is still quite low right now, so this pink cloud's phoenix robe will be of great use to you. As you wear it, ordinary people won't be able to harm you. Don't have any qualms about wearing this is your opportunity. On a cultivator's journey, opportunities are part of their strength. If this sir wasn't afraid some blind fool would try to hurt you and cause your bloodline to awaken in advance, how could he do something so meddlesome? How I can it? When this sir gets out of here, he should go to Dragon Island to find those old lizards and blackmail them with this knowledge. That little girl has suddenly disappeared. If it wasn't for my whim of wanting Zhang RUO11 to climb the flowing time steps, she would not have encountered such peril. I clearly saw Zhang RUO11 disappear strangely just as the flowing time force was eroding her body, an illusion? But now she has reappeared, safe and sound, like nothing had happened. Phew, I am finally here. The flowing time force lingering around the body seems to have disappeared. What happened just now? A powerful monster beast? Is there a monster beast in this flowing time temple? What kind of monster beast? I can't say for certain. However, he said he was called Xiong Chi. What? RUO11 was reckless. RUO11 was immersed in the joy of gaining strength just now and completely forgot Sir's instructions. But fortunately, a powerful monster beast saved me. The flowing time temple had not appeared for tens of thousands of years, how could there be a monster beast here? And it is strong enough to rescue RUO11 from the flowing time steps. Xiong. Quip. Manhwa, that's what he called himself. Sir, are you? Sir, what's wrong? Why is your complexion so pale? Are you uncomfortable somewhere? You're sweating a lot. Did he do anything bad to you? No. He did give me something though. What? An emperor artifact? Is it pretty? Yes. This is an emperor artifact. And a defensive one. How could it be described simply as pretty? Xiongqi said it's called the Pink Cloud's Phoenix Robe. I don't like pink, but since Sir said it looks pretty. It seems he gave you this with kind intentions. RUO11 will remember. Next time you meet him, be sure to thank him properly. What's going on here? Not only did that monster beast save her and treat her well, it even gifted her a defensive emperor artifact. Put it away for now, and don't expose it unless you have no other option, otherwise it will likely draw Linwen into trouble. By the way, RUO11. Did that Xiongqi say anything else to you? Choose the thing that seems the most useless? What does that mean? It's okay, you can go back to the small sealed world. He said to tell Sir that if he has a chance to enter the final room, Sir must choose the thing which seems the most useless. I don't know, he sent me back after saying it. I believe there will be an answer if I continue to move forward. Join our Discord to get updates in real-time discord.gg/s this feeling. Did I come to a different space again? You're finally here, Eve been waiting for you for a long time. You're finally here. Eve been waiting for you for a long time. It's you? Brother Xiaobai, you're here too, what a coincidence. This stage seems to be an isolated space with no way out. Strange, Morong Xiao Xiao, who has been traveling ether with Xiao Bai Yi this whole time, is not here? Let's fight. There's no need for that now. If you want to fight, just wait until we leave the Four Seasons realm. It is precisely because we are here that we must fight. Fighting here with you? It's not right. What Brother Xiao Bai means? Is that only one of us can leave here? It seems that you're not stupid. One pricker, this is a type of trial. Only the winner here will be qualified to move on. The winner advances, while the loser. What do you think? One path storage, I don't know, normally the loser dies. Why, are you scared? You, kill me? No, it's just that. I don't want to kill you. Shameless boasting. Brother Xiao Ball. I believe it best to calm down and carefully search for another way out of this damned place. No need, between you and I. There can only be battle. You may rest assured, given the difference in cultivation between you and I, this Xiao will not use his full strength. 60% will be enough. In that case, I ask Brother Xiao Bai to not take offense. Please. As I thought, you're a little strange, it was no fluke that you beat XLE. Brother Xiao Bai, was that 60% of your power just now? If so, advise you to use your full strength as possible. Don't worry, that was only 30% just now. It's not too late to admit defeat. Ice Principles? Myriad Sword Arts one-man mountain that Emperor Artifact again? Although an Emperor Artifact is strong slash. Just how much of its power can you exert with your cultivation? XLE's defeat at your hands was due to his own carelessness. Brother Xiao Bai seems to have a lot of opinions about this sword. In that case, I will change sword. It's nothing really. I just don't want you to complain after I win that you only lost because I used my Emperor Artifact. Changing your weapon mid-battle, what are you trying to say? Are you looking down on me? This is 60% of my strength. Mortal Sword Swirling Distriction. Manly Flug. As expected of Azure Sun Temple's second strongest disciple, Brother Xiao Bai lives up to his name. Brother Xiao Bai's full strength must be even more astonishing. Flowing Flames Raging Fire 3000 Sword Dao 3000 Sword Dao? What is the relationship between you and Senior Chen Wen Hao of Heavenly Martial Holy Land? None really. I just fought him once, and after witnessing his 3000 Sword Dao, I thought it was a pretty good technique, so I tried using it, enough. No matter what relationship you have with Senior Chen, nothing can save you today. Even after comprehending ice principles, you can also use a thunder attribute secret technique? Brother Xiao Bai is really quite extraordinary. In time, you will certainly be an overlord in the star boundary. Whoa, what happened? Why is he so angry? Humph. Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai. Happily shouting that damned name over. Earth Swallow Falling Thunder. Remember, my name is Xiao Bai 11. One path stage I just thought. Calling you Brother Xiao Bai would be more cordial. Brother Xiao doesn't need to be so angry, right? Dragon Aura. Brother Xiao Bai's strength is profound, so I have to take this seriously as well. Hold tight. Defend yourself well. Mandiplus. You're just a first-order Dao Source realm. How could you possibly have such strength? Strength cannot be judged just by one's cultivation. Do you still not understand such a basic truth, Brother Xiao Bai? Manliaplus, I refuse to believe it. This will be the final clash. If you can take it, you win. If you can't, you'll die. Heaven Sword. Broken Star. Am Blade. One path stage. Brother Xiao Bai, your Heaven Sword seems to be a bit beyond your ability to control. Was it really necessary to go so far? One path stage. Of course it is necessary. When facing an enemy, one should use everything at their disposal to decide who will die and who will live. To achieve victory, what does some trivial backlash count for? Brother Xiao Bai has the heart of a master. This Yang is impressed. Lin Fortlin at Ly. I was still no match for you in the end. A first-order Dao Source realm. I am just a frog in the well. It is truly laughable. Yang Kai. Do it. I didn't say I wanted to kill you. Only you kept clamoring for a life or death fight, right? If you want to move forward, you have no other choice, otherwise you and I may be trapped here forever. Not necessarily. Could the exit be down there? According to what Xiao Bai said, the exit from this place wallow only appear after one person died. Since it's an isolated space, there's no way to teleport out. You won't find anything. I told you before, Eve already searched this place carefully, and there is no exit at all. Eve already lost, so don't you think it's about time to put an end to this? One path, sir, what? In the depths of the flowing time temple, why hasn't he come yet? Yes. Finally. It's Senior Brother Shao? Senior Brother Shao. Waiting for you. Why are you all here? Please don't joke, this humble one does not command such a big face. It's not a joke, we were really waiting for you. But that's only half right. We were waiting for the last person we needed. Would anyone care to explain to me what the situation is? It's like this. I'll explain. Junior Brother Yang, please come here.